Are you guys there? Back this, my power. You see, my generator when my solar panel couldn't. Supply enough power, so it's turned my PC's off now. So I don't know. Pretty much. What the fuck, man? Can I get a break, please? Sick of it, man. You looking at, Plicky? Welcome back. Thank you. By the old canal.
Yo, my butthole looks so cold. Look how orange my butthole's belly is.
No modest. No, bro. Plus. Dirty old town. Lauren, GG on claiming first. Vivian, GG on claiming not first.
Have you ever had a dream that you can do?
Okay, I'm off for a bit. Gonna twerk for those biddies. Eat shit and live. Eat shit and live. Big, terrible taste that you'll be stuck with in your mouth. Thank you for the lurk, Plicky. So toxic, this guy. How you doing, Ryan's Pansies? Welcome. Oh. Can't even do fishing, bro. So we'll just go around the table and everyone just tell us a joke. Lols, you start. Daddy, I'm trying to be toxic, please. Orion's Panties, try. My life? No, that's GT's joke, bro. Can't steal a joke. Who's next? Well, then my life's also a joke, bro. It's a literal, like, honest, it's a literal sitcom. Well, GT isn't here, so you're stealing a joke. My degrees are jokes. You degrees? Do you have more than one degree, Ray? Start a band. 999 megabytes. Haven't got a gig yet. That was actually quite good. I like it. Do you have 2 degrees? Oh, please can you give me one? I don't have any degrees. I was too busy fucking around with my life to get a degree. Wasn't disciplined enough. I can't see the stream streak. For some reason, my activity is not working today. What is your stream streak? Nothing's coming up on my activity. Stream's a fuck up, bro. Why can't a leopard hide anywhere? Because he always spotted. Because he is always spotted. Sure, do you want the one that can afford a pizza or the one that can afford a cup of coffee? Well, what degrees do you have, Ray? 7 streak, let's go. Don't let this distract you from the fact he is in talks with Eskom to get his power cut at random so he can take little breaks. That's exactly what I'm doing, bro. I'm like, can you please cut off our area from electricity so I can get some breaks? It's a good attempt, Orion's Panties. It's a good attempt, but it's just not, doesn't hit hard enough. Take a degree online and stream it, lol. Yeah, because that'll work. Ask lols for a degree. Lols, do you have a degree? You just want those naps? I would love a nap. The first was psychology plus linguistics. That's such a freaking cool degree. That's a streaming degree. The second was creative brand communication specializing in media design. Absolute mouthful. Yes, it is really a mouthful. But both of those degrees seem very, very important. You know, psychology, if I had to get any degree, it would be psychology. And you know what? Linguistics is a good one too. Like, that is crazy, dude. I mean, fuck. So psychology, does that mean you're a qualified psychologist? Or can you can you practice as a psychologist? They're super useful in day-to-day living, but not for getting a well-paid degree. Okay. So you don't have a doctorate in psychology. You're an old fucking crone with shit for brains, eating shit for breakfast and dinner, shitting out ideas and eating them to your old hungry shit. Okay, I see what you're trying to do, Orion's Panties, but none of that is offensive because it's all true. So you're just stating the facts now. Try again, please, and try and say some things that aren't true, you know, that are like kind of offensive. But all that stuff is true. I'm old fucking crone. I've got shit for brains, eating shit for breakfast. Although I didn't eat breakfast and dinner, shitting out ideas and eating them to your old hungry shit. And I am hungry. Yeah. Psychology for psychopaths. Why was Pavlov's hair so soft? He conditioned it. Ding, ding. I'm ringing a bell instead of hitting a drum. So does front page yesterday make it okay to start late today? Absolutely. I'm disappointed. Taking time away from my toxic Tuesday shenanigans is not okay. Bro, you guys don't even have to be. There's nothing you can say anymore that will hurt my feelings. The government fucks me hard enough. Don't worry. The government's toxic enough. Coin, thank you for the lurk. Linguistics. That's a long flat pasta. Yes, that's exactly it. Jay, how you doing, bro? Welcome in. Icing. Someone feed this man, please. I didn't qualify. We was required to do volunteer work, and I was assigned to a place where kids were taken from their homes, lived. They had been. While their dads had done the most evil things to them. I could do it. I didn't have the heart for it. I couldn't do it. I didn't have the heart for it, so I dropped it after getting my undergrad. Understandable. That is very tough. Anyone who does work with children that need help, you know, that have been disadvantaged, you could say, both historically and at home however it is. I really fucking take my hat off to that. I used to have a skate park in my garden, Ray. I built one back in the day. And it was quite a nice skate park. But I used to get charities to come around and use the facilities because it was my own private park, you know. So I could get people from charities to come and bring kids there to mess around. And I used to get charities, bro, to come there for like kids that, bro, Ray, I couldn't even look out my window. I closed the curtains because I would cry if I saw these kids. And you'd see this old couple that just spend their fucking days looking after these kids. And I'm just like, you guys are literally God's gift to this earth. Like, because you sacrifice your time and your success to look after these kids that have been through the worst of the worst ever. Like, I can't even explain what I saw. Like burn victims, bro. Kids that are burn victims, they literally don't even have limbs. They hardly have faces. And they like, that's how they start life. You know, what a fucking great start to life. So it's like, Ray, I can't do it either. I just don't have the heart for it. But there are people out there, and that's why I will give money, and we raise money for, you know, those type of people. You know, I'd love to like go to those types of people, like a couple like that spend their days looking after like underprivileged kids and pay for a holiday for them, you know. Instead of giving them money to give to the kids, because that's all they do is sacrifice themselves for this. Pay for them to go on a holiday. Go and drink some fucking martinis on the beach for a week and experience just like chilling out for a bit. You know. We could get amazing people on this planet. And then when you think you've got it bad, bro, at least you don't have it that bad. And then you got to count your blessings. Doesn't matter what you've been through. There's someone that's been through 10 times worth and still going through it, bro. That's so awesome, though. It's really rough. Like the rules were, I can't give them anything. Can't touch them in any way. I wasn't allowed to let them talk to me about their experiences. For sure, it was a lot. Like because their dads did the bad things to them and type of gift or interaction was interpreted as love, and it was a lot. No, absolutely. And you know, they grow up interpreting love in that way. Like whatever happened in the abuse in their family, they go on to replicate that abuse because in their minds that's how they interpret love, you know. So you know, and then it's just a perpetual cycle from one to the next. So you got to kind of break that cycle. And otherwise it just, you know, keeps going. But yeah, so I'm a designer and a photographer now. It was rough to take in. Yeah, no, I would love to have tons of money and help as much people like that as possible, you know. There are some amazing people walking amongst us, but you've got to go to some of the worst places in this world to really find them. Yeah, Joe Roth, how you doing? Long time no see. Yeah, that's it, eh? Got to go to the worst places to go and find these people. And yeah, just there's still amazing people out there. There always have been, there always will be. You know, the world's a terrible place, but it's also an amazing place at the same time. You got to look for it, right? Got to surround yourself with the good shit, good people. Yeah, and I can't play any video games because I do not have any power. I'm running off solar with my laptop, so it's keeping us here just to do some just chatting. Listening to some weird music. As soon as the power comes back on, I'll jump into a game. Double on the Rocks Plus, coming right up. Did you guys enjoy yesterday's stream? I had a lot of fun. The cosplay was good fun. I wanted to get more cosplays, bro. Like Jay bought the cosplay that we did yesterday for me. He did an amazing job. He lives quite close to like those Chinese malls and stuff where you can get all this stuff for super cheap. So I'm going to ask him any suggestions. I'm going to get some more cosplay stuff. I missed yesterday. Yesterday was a vibe. Pace, how you doing, bro? Welcome in. We were on the front page of Twitch yesterday, bro. You know how many views I had on my stream yesterday? 230 something thousand individual views. How crazy is that, bro? It's a huge amount of people. And out of 250,000 views yesterday, I got 30 follows. And I must be doing something wrong. That's not even 1%. That's not even 0.01%. That co-stream was wicked cool. I'm glad you liked it. I'm going to do more of that stuff. I realized it was a good opportunity for me to see what the general viewership likes, you know. So when we were doing the co-stream stuff, we were going from 1,400 and we slowly grew to about 1.8. Then when we did the trivia, we went up to like 2.1, 2,100 views. And then after trivia, when I played Path of Exile, I don't know what it went to then, but I think it went down to like 1,400 again, maybe less even. I don't know. Come down and so I realized that people enjoy like those interactive streams more, you know. Where these 2K views now, they're lurking. There's no 2K views. That was just on the... I heard the views count everyone on the front page, even if they didn't click on you, since it also plays while you're scrolling. That's what I thought it was, Nim. I figured it was exactly that. Is you're just ending up on people's front, browsers. They're not clicking on the video. So those who click on the video, then I don't know how, I would be interested to see what those stats look like, you know. How many people actually clicked on the video. Hey Jaeger, how you doing, bro? What's up? Dedication, devotion, turning all the night time into the day. All right, let me go and check and see if my power's back on. 1 second. I'll be right back. I can't even go to my back screen because you're not going to see anything. I want to quickly take a picture. Do you guys want to see the picture I took? Hello, GT. How you doing? Welcome in. Hello, Vora. How you doing, GT? Welcome in. I was trying to take a picture of all the horses. There were so many horses outside. I think they took all the horses together. They're going out to graze. And it was just quite overwhelming to see like 30 horses all lined up. But I missed the photo opportunity. God damn it. As I got back with my camera, they all started walking out the gate. Dead Oryx all good. Yesterday was a vibe. It was cringe. I loved it. I was absolutely broken. had just got off a 2-day bender, so I didn't say much. That's just, yeah, how you doing, bro? Do you have a bubblers? Do you have a hangover? Wake and graze, nice. Yeah, absolutely. They waken and they graze, and we still don't have power. So I don't want to turn on my PC just yet. So we'll just hang out and just talk shit for a bit. If I can love the song. Do you like the Pogues? Bro, I'm such a big fan of the Pogues. Rip, Sean McGowan. Such a champ, bro. Have you heard the stories about Sean McGowan? How he was like completely nuts. So the singer of this band, his name is Sean McGowan. He passed away, I think, a year ago. But he was a complete recluse, like extremely talented musician and great singer. He sings like a drunkard at a pub, you know. But he sings this Irish music, like this Irish music. He's not even Irish, he's English. He's born in the UK, but he sings like Irish music. And he never had a cell phone or anything like that. When I was listening to a documentary with the lady who sings that Fairy Tale of New York with them, can't remember her name, Kate something. She said that you can't phone him, you can't get hold of him. You have to go to his house. You literally throw stones at his window. He never like brushed his teeth or anything. He was like a complete bum. His teeth were rotten. Did you take a shower in the rain yesterday? No, bro. I went, like, after I finished stream, which was, like, after 7 o'clock. Oh, yes, Kirsty McCall. Thank you, Striken Earth. I knew it started with a K. How you doing, Striken? Well, probably not the song I thought it was, but it sounds awesome. Look up the Pogues. Sean McGowan's band was called the Pogues. If you like this type of Irish music, yeah, listen to the Pogues. So good. Yeah, very folky, but good. How are you today? Yeah, I'm doing really well, thank you, Striken. How are you doing? This is also a freaking jam, bro. Traveling Wilburys. I can tell you about the Traveling Wilburys also. I know a lot about this band too. Every room in my house has at least one person, no idea who they are. What the hell, Yags? What the fuck? Yeah, sorry. So anyway, I finished my stream at like after 7 o'clock. I went and I had a brandy and coke to relax and a red. And then I got in the car and I drove to a house down the road so that I could go take a shower because the borehole's working. I went and had a shower. I felt so bad because I could see they actually were getting ready to go to bed because it's like 8 o'clock when I arrived there. And then I quickly have a shower, then I leave. I get home, no power. I make some food. I dug whatever I could find out of the cupboard that I could cook without really requiring electricity and gas. So I made myself some noodles and nuggets. I call it the midnight special. It wasn't the fanciest dinner of my life. Anyway, went to bed early, didn't sleep, tossing and turning, getting bitten by mosquitoes. And then I overslept because my phone was dead because I couldn't charge it. And so I missed my alarm. And I woke up at like 10 minutes to 8 o'clock. Haven't eaten. Sorting out things this morning before my stream. So it's been an interesting morning. Not complaining. Maybe I am complaining a little bit. Went through all our stuff. Took 5 bags to charity shop. And I have 3 more to go. Just books. Lol, I decided I'm not going to reread them, so no point in keeping them, as I just don't have the space. So you're giving books away. That's really nice of you. Giving charity, giving to the less fortunate. Well done, Striken. It's a very Christmassy thing to do. Bought a USB chargeable shower pump. Works great. Having water again is better though. Yeah, you had a USB chargeable shower pump. No, you know what? I'm just need to get the borehole fixed here. I'll get it fixed this month. Hey, I'm just waiting for my sister to get back. She was meant to get back yesterday, but her flight was delayed. So now they have to stay an extra night in India. They'll arrive today apparently at 4 o'clock. So I'm excited for that to happen. It was finally, bro. Must eat OMC when the power comes on so you can have some coffee. I made coffee this morning. I had like the kettle, the gas kettle on the stove, so I can still warm stuff. I had coffee. Coffee suppresses that hunger, you know. The board. Oh, wait, what? No, wait. What? I didn't say that. Did I say that? Yo, Anonymous, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Nothing is working right now. All my sounds. The round of applause is for you, Anonymous. Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Carolyn Pace. Carolyn Pace, welcome back to the sub club. But everything else is going. Lots of Dan Brown, Stephen King, nice. James Herbert. Even finally got rid of the Twilight series. Those are definitely going to be bought up very quickly, especially the Twilight series. All my surrounding areas have no water, but I have water. Makes no sense. No, fucking doesn't matter, bro. It's just as long as you got water. Don't ask any questions. He lies. I have water too. No, there's a lot of people that don't have water. I don't know, like, it's the only reason the lady down the road has water is because they've got borehole. And we also got boreholes, just our pump is broken. We just need to get it repaired. And my sister's been away, so I haven't, you know, when she gets back, we got to get that repaired. Board whore. What else was I trying to say? I definitely didn't say those words. Anonymous, thanks for the gift sub. Thank you, Anonymous. Anonymous wrote us such a nice message on Discord the other day. I want to read it to you guys. Are you ready for this? It's a little wise words, and some motivational words. Good morning, everyone, and happy Monday. Well, I'm going to say happy Tuesday. Today is a new day, a gentle reminder to embrace everything you have endured and achieved. Whether or not you are where you want to be, every day you are moving closer to your goals. How your life feels is more important than how it looks. Be your own source of happiness, love and support. Always remember to push through the day no matter what happens. Be true to yourself and become the best you can. And when life becomes overwhelming, remember to take your time and take care of yourself. Don't ever forget that you are worthy of beautiful things. And be proud of where you are today. John, bro. Those are very kind, amazing words, bro. So motivational. It's true. I love that quote. Your life needs to feel better than it looks, right? Oh no, I meant like I'm in his surrounding areas. We're just lucky that we're in low-lying areas. Yeah, that's the thing, right? As if you're in a low-lying area, apparently you less chance of running out of water because, you're sitting at the bottom of the sump. But we also in the low-lying area, so we were the last to have water, but when it eventually ran out, so like when the water cut off on like Thursday, we still had water until Friday, but then Friday was done. John Bro is the best. It's the best. GT hears what she wants to hear. We know this. I'm glad you got water, Ray, and Modest. I know there's a few others in Four Ways area and surrounding that don't have water. Someone told me last night that they still got 5 days away from turning the water on. I don't know how that's even. I hope that's not true. Fucking, how can we go for another 5 days without water? That's crazy. I hope you'll get water back soon. I hope you have drinking water in storage at least. I actually do. I got some drinking water. Not a whole lot. I'm going to actually order some water now. Some drinking water. And some other bits and bobs. Living in Chartwell is like camping, bro. And all the big water's out of stock. And of course. Of course, all the big water's out of stock. That's what everyone is doing. Gaming where you just smell the fish with this. What? Okay. GT Plaz. If they ever have to shut our water off, they have to provide drinking water. If it's more than a few hours, that'll be off madness that they can do this to you all. Oh yeah, bro. They don't bring us drinking water. You on your own here in South Africa. Like when they turn off the water or they turn off the power, they're not bringing you water. Never. They're like, cheers, bro. Good luck. And your water can be off for weeks. When I was in Pretoria, we went through a stage where we were 2 weeks without water. Horrible. According to the notice we got, they said 3 days shutdown, but up to 2 weeks to restore the water system. Okay, so it is possible. Bloody hell. Bloody hell is right striking. Okay, that's why last night someone said, no, it can still take another 5 days. Okay. Noelia, hello. I'm sure you've been asked a million times, but how was yesterday? Also, hi, just popping in before sleep. Appreciate you popping in. And no, not many people asked how was yesterday. Yesterday was really good. It was fun. It was a cool learning experience to see how the audience enjoys content. That was the best part of it for me. If I could take anything away from being on the front page, it's seeing how the viewers respond to the content on your stream, because you can actually, because I broke the stream up, Noelia, into several parts. You know, we had the collab with GT in the beginning where it was more of an interactive gaming experience with the two of us, you know, bantering and a little bit of theatrics and stuff like that. It bolstered the views. So it was like the views went up during that time. Then we did the trivia, which pushed it up again, and we went above 2,000. And as soon as we went back to like me just playing Path of Exile and normal gaming, it dropped down again. So I kind of can see what like the viewer wants from my content, you know. So that was the best thing. I didn't get many followers. I think I got maybe 30, maybe a little bit more, plus minus 30 followers. And usually I get about 10 followers, 5 to 10 followers in a normal stream of 10 hours. So it was good. It was cool, very cool. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the cosplay and everything. It was my first time doing a real cosplay and stuff. So that's it. How you doing, Noelia? Next time you do better, we learn. I think we did a fantastic job for the first time figuring it out. So next time, if we ever go back onto the front page, which I'm sure we will, we'll reapply. Yeah, that's super. It is cool, hey? Yeah. So I try to learn as much as I could from going on the front page. We had a total, Noelia, of 230 odd thousand different views on the stream, which is quite crazy because I think that's not people clicking on the stream and bringing up the chat. I think that's people just looking at that. Yeah, but I think it's people just on the front page, you know, that see my stream before it scrolls to the next one. So I'll get that view maybe, and then it'll scroll to the next auto scroll. No, not well done. I think that is just, you know, appreciate it though. I think that's just the fact of being there. It's no well done. In terms of, you know, the 235,000. Christmas in Hawaii. So fucking jealous. Who's got Christmas in Hawaii? Is it Noelia? She's going to Hawaii, right? You got the eyes on you, plus, but I mean, a lot of the times those eyes probably didn't even look at me. They were just looking at other things. You bring in, oh, yes, please take me with. You said you would, in your bag. Oh, first I need to fly all the way to New York. I'll meet you in Hawaii. Hawaii, then in New York City. Perth. When are you going to Hawaii? Sleeping this morning? Yeah, I had a snooze, Snakey. Just kicking back, just relaxing from a successful stream, yesterday. So I thought, let me just sleep in. No power, no water, bro. Still don't have power, still don't have water. That's why we're not playing any games. We're just live on the laptop streaming with the solar. How you doing, Snakey? I'm being nice and giving you compliments. Plus, I appreciate you. I know you are, GT. But thank you. You helped us make the content interesting at the start of stream yesterday. Sounds like it to me. Part-time. I'll take it. Fuck me, let me go get coffee. Get me a coffee, please, too, GT. I'd like a second one. 2 days of flight attendant training, then Hawaii. So, what? 2 days of flight attendant training, then Hawaii. Are you training to be a flight attendant, Noelia? Hey? GT was the clickbait, let's be real. No, absolutely. Absolutely, GT was the clickbait. I know how the world works, Twiki Koki, so do you. You need someone that can roleplay next time. I think you did a good day. I think you did good role-playing, GT. Spot on, GG. The thing on the front page is cool and obviously worth it, but it's mad how you're getting like 2K views. Does fuck all. But like Nim was saying, and I was thought about it last night, Snakey, I think it's just people that land on the front page that give you that view. They don't even click on your link, Because there are millions of people. We had 250,000, 230,000 plus minus independent views on the stream. So there's no fucking ways. Out of 235,000 people jumping on the stream, I got 30 followers. That's less than 0.1%. So yeah, 800 people clicked on, I think, maybe if that many, throughout the entirety of the stream. Maybe. Oh, that's my day job. Had been off for months though. I have so many questions. So you're a flight attendant, that's your day job? With what airline? I need to make sure I book my tickets with that airline. We came here for Schmexy GT, so is it worth it? Yes, it is worth it. 100% Sweki, it's very much worth it, and I do recommend anyone attempting to get on the front page. For me, I was telling everyone earlier, for me, it was the learning experience, seeing how the viewer enjoyed certain content over other content. Like my views kind of went up and down with the different things I did. The most views was with the trivia. Then second most views was with GT playing the police sim, and then the views dropped. I don't know, I think they dropped quite low. I didn't see, but near the end of the stream, I think they dropped right down when I was playing Path of Exile. So you can see that the audience prefers the interactive streams way more than just my dumbass sitting on the camera playing video games. And I was off because I broke my foot. How the hell did you break your foot? Oh my God, we need it. Like the more you answer, the more questions I have, Noelia. We've got to have a sit down, one-on-one. Dead Oryx and Noelia, I'll ask you all these questions so we can get to the bottom of this story. More surprises. You can see in the pic posted in Discord of you on the homepage streaming without being clicked on. Yes, 100% I saw that, yeah. Mr. Policy Stream, Sag, you missed a fun stream, Jimmy. How you doing, bro? Welcome in. How'd you get on the front page, by the way? I don't know if I missed you talk about it. So as a partner, there's a partner Discord channel, and there's a section there where you apply. And you can apply once a month, and if you've already applied, you can't apply for a certain amount of time. I don't know how long it is. So I think maybe once a year or something. So I can apply maybe next year. I don't know if it's a month-to-month basis or if it's every year. Deal? All right, sweet. Let's do it. Co-op stream with Noelia? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if Noelia's down, we do a co-op stream. We'll plan it though. I want to do a proper, like, if we're going to do co-op streams, like, I've learned my lesson now, GT. We do it properly. We do proper cosplays. We do proper intros and all the things and stuff like that. Make it, put a bit of work into it. Absolutely. I'm so down. We must still do more co-op streams, GT. Fireman Stream 2 next. Who wants to be a millionaire? And the questions are Noelia Life Trivia. Jimmy, you know your sister, bro, it's so weird. She's literally is she a twin or something, bro? It's like the female version of you. Like, I don't look that much like my sister. You look like your sister, bro. Or your sister looks like you. Beautiful family. Good genes. You could interview other streamers like a late night talk show. I'd love to do that, bro. Maybe we try that out. That's something I love, testing out new things like that. And I thought about something similar. I was like, maybe I'll do an interview thing, but we play a game together while we're doing the interview. But I think it's more fun if we just set up like scenes, like a late night talk show, you know, and have like small little games and things like Jimmy Fallon would do on his the late night show. Flight attendant sim cosplay with Noelia plus OMC. We can do it. Is there even a flight attendant sim? GT. Miss Enchanted, how you doing? Welcome in. Lovely to see you. I think you did it properly, to be fair. Thank you, Snakey. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. We'll do more. Female version of Jimmy, sign me up, bro. Have a look at Jimmy's sister. It's literally that. If you got a crush on Jimmy, he's got a sister that looks, you can, you know. But she lives in the US, right, Jimmy? She stays in, I think you said she stays in Florida. Yes, sis. Yeah, that'll be fun. A little late night show. Yeah. Eh? You keen? Oh, then I'll, let me know when you're back from holiday and you're going to be streaming again, Noelia. And then I'll message you if that's okay. Just going to check out US visas quick. All right, sweet Pro Snake. This oak's going to get my sis insta-stalked? Probably. Too late, bro. Where do you think Snake is off to now? He's going to go get the cream out the cupboard and get his paper towels. He's going to come back and ask, what's her name? But I have a meeting. Yeah, no, have a good one with the meeting. Thank you for the lurk, Snakey. Change together and ask questions while you play. And you all have to pay attention to chat too. Awkward questions all around if you fall. I like it. Thank you, Nim. Always needs to be awkward questions. You got to make it interesting. Oh. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Awesome, dude. Yeah, agree. It's going to be fun. You can be the first test subject, Noelia. And if it's a hit, we'll do it we'll do it often. And highlights of yesterday and go. Yesterday's stream, highlights yesterday was, there was so much. Obviously doing my first real cosplay with UGT was like a big highlight. Like I was so excited to do like the different scene changes and stuff, because that's what I trained, you know, like as an actor. We did improv and all that stuff in it. It's as cringe as it is. Like it's funny, you know, changing scenes and in the cop car and then you sitting with your hand up there. Like it's ridiculous, but that is so much fun, you know. I enjoy that, and I think a lot of people do it. That's why those improv shows and shit are so funny, because it's meant to be, you know, slapstick and broken. Otherwise, it's not as fun anymore. You want to see the mistakes. You want to see all that stuff. Dark Earth Eater, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, follower. Sorry, I don't have any of my alerts working today for some reason. And then also winging it with the trivia. Like usually I put a little bit of planning into the trivia. Like I read through the questions. I have like the start in scene and all that. But yesterday I was just kind of winged it. I was like, whenever Pixie and Tay are ready, let's throw the trivia together. I asked Lols to quickly send me the questions, so I didn't even proofread them. and we just went with it, and that was so fun. Like just like winging the trivia, and then it was So those were the two most exciting things. Playing Path of Exile was boring because not boring, but it wasn't anything exciting because that's what I do. My usual stream is that. So the other parts were the best parts of the stream, for sure. Hey Black Dog, how you doing? Welcome in. How was the stream this morning? Did he maybe just check YouTube is saying Fortnite and Call of Duty Zombies for today? Really? On my YouTube? That's so crazy. I've got way different. I can't even look. I have to open up my. Oh, I could open up my streaming PC. Let's have a look. See, thank you, Schmarty. I'm great, thank you. How are you? Really well. Thanks for asking. M, sup, Masoric? What's up, M? How you doing, broski? Why is it saying zombies? That is crazy, bro. I literally changed all that stuff, and I'm missing all the chats from YouTube as well. Typical. Mr. Bartender Oryx, I'll take a rum and coke, thanks. Which rum would you like there, Dermot? How you doing, brother? Welcome. What's cooking good looking? GT Flight Attendant cosplay. Do I have... Let me close this chat quickly and reopen it. Maybe that will help. Test. Lols, can you edit the titles on any of my YouTube stuff by any chance? Just interested to know if that's possible. Lady Proxy, are you there? If you are, if you keen to help mod on YouTube, because you're always on YouTube, you're always checking up on that side. I've been thinking about asking Lady Proxy to be a mod there. I wonder, should I check my power quickly? Maybe it's back on. Do you think the more views you got, including your front page, will recommend you more to newer people? No, I don't think so. Now or during that time? During that time, yeah, for sure. I think. Yeah. I think it does go, maybe give you more recommended things. I'm just closing my StreamerBot app. I can reopen it. Yo, what a stuff up of the stream today, bro. I feel like today I might have to end early. I think it's a good idea to end earlier today. So I can go and I'm going to buy another solar panel. Buy another one. Extra one. And 1 month, next month I'll buy another one. And then another, and then another. No, I think I only need 4. I'll be good. Yeah, like my chat for YouTube's not working today. I just reset everything, still not working. Hey, Madam Diablo, hi. How you doing? Welcome in. I need to start my studies, but yesterday was another babysitting day, so I'm not Liz. Are you tired, dude? Smurf, good morning, Daddy. Hello, chat. How you doing, Smurf? What's up? Oh, not much, eh? Just haven't had water for a week, Madam Diablo. Had no electricity today. Still don't have electricity. Thank you so much. I'm so glad I've got 2 solar panels to make sure that I can stream on my laptop. But that is about it. So I don't generate enough power to switch on my main PC. So it's been rough. This is what it's like living in South Africa. It's horrible. I know I have to go to someone's house to go and take a shower in the evenings. And then I fill up water bottles and then I come back. Thank goodness someone goes every day to fetch like a huge container of water for the property, yeah. But it's for the horses, so I don't take any of that. But at least the horses and the dogs all got their water and everything. But it's a mission, bro. Such a grind. Just trying to stay alive. It's rough. Willie. Hey, what's up, Willie? Morning all. Morning, Willie. Welcome. Doing all right, thanks. Get a Jojo. No, we've got Jojos. We've got big tanks, yeah. The borehole pump is broken. So we need to get that fixed. It just broke at the wrong time, you know. So as soon as the borehole pump is fixed, it doesn't matter if they turn off the water again. We will always have water. So, and I just need to get more solar panels and then we're off the grid. Then we don't have to worry about the South African government, bro, supplying utility. We'll do it ourselves. Our own water, our own electricity. Koof. Luckily, you still have some solar. Yeah, no, I'm luckily. Luckily, we do. Like, I've got enough to just like run a little bit of things in the house. I've got the fans on, got my lights on, got the laptop on. Small things can work, but I definitely improve these solar setup here. Slowly, slowly. Like today, I want to actually go and get another panel. So I can add one more panel to the electricity. But enough about me, Madam Diablo. How are you doing? How's your morning going? Have you had breakfast? How's the doggo? Have you had your energy drink? Your sugary, highly caffeinated energy drink. I'm good. Energy drink just got cracked open, sir. What energy drink are we drinking today, Madam Diablo? How are you? I am doing amazing, actually. I'm not going to let this get me down, Madam Diablo. I'm going to rise above. Kong Strong is the name. Kong Strong? What the fuck? Okay. Never heard of it. No, you got this. Thank you, man. I'm trying. I'm surviving. I'm trying. Kong Strong. There's so many. In South Africa, we also got so many different brands energy drink. Kong Strong. Doesn't even come up here. Okay, I see it. You even get a marijuana one. Kong Strong Hanf energy drink. It's an interesting name. Yeah. I can't even Look on Steam. Marijuana energy drink. I know it's like marijuana is like down and energy is up. But it's probably just CBD. You know, always putting CBD in everything nowadays. CBD chips, CBD cool drink, CBD everything. Hi, Irix. Hi, Herd. How you doing, Last Phoenix? Welcome in. Can we please have a shout out for Madame Diablo? This content creator, man. You gotta go check her out. She is just chef's kiss. And she's super sweet. Lovely voice. So soothing and calm. Takes a real weight off the shoulders, you know. Don't ever change, Madame Diablo. Thank you, lols. Oh, thank you. It's fine. You can shout it out. Sometimes we need to shout. No, don't say thank you. Don't do anything. Just here, telling the truth. What's up, Red? How you doing, bro? Okay. When I turn on my PC, we need to find a fan for me. Eve Tech or Take a Lot. That doesn't need to be like, I don't want to get a water cooler. Water cooler, learnt that these things are shit, bro. You can't tell if they run out of water. I'm your fan. You are? Well, then I don't need to buy a fan anymore. I already got one. The best fan. It is working. I just don't have electricity right now, so we're working off the solar. Waiting for the power to turn on so I can fire up my PC and stop sitting here like an idiot at this desk. Whiskey on the rocks? Please, my old friend. You calling me old Dan? Wormseer? Yes, GT. How you doing, Dan? So go on to Eve Tech. Wait, as soon as the power comes back on, we're going to go on to Eve Tech. I also went on to Take a Lot last night. Singularity. Probably. It's fine. It's not about quantity. It's about quality, Madame Diablo. Don't need many. Just need one really good one. You should order today, or you're going to wait for delivery till next year. Yeah, okay, I will definitely order it today. You can use your Police cosplay for Contraband Police. That game I've been nagging you to play. Can we do it co-op? Yo, this is a classic tune, bro. I think it's solo play. We can do it. But it's a vibe. Putting my hands on the table. Where's the table? It's up here. But my hands are so much above. Sorry, I'm just fucking around here. You would like it? Because of Russian border patrol? Why would I like it because of Russian border patrol? There's a lot of police-ish games that we can play, that we can use that cosplay. I've got one of those on my PC, works better than my water cooler, and did ID, cooling frozen 8. Better than a water cooler, and is that I'll look at, let me get that one then. It's definitely interesting. I played it too. You also played Border Patrol. Gamer Tony likes the interesting games, Madame Diablo. She always finds them. So you've played it, eh? Alright. I'll try it. Have you played that Contraband Police? Have you played the one Police Simulator? It's ridiculous, but it's fun if you're playing with someone, you know. I love me my random sim games. No, they are fun. They're entertaining, you know. Not the simulator. Watch you play though. Did I make a good policeman? I'm just gonna wear that cosplay and walk on the streets and just stop people. Pull over. You know, people will stop, even though it doesn't even look like a South African police uniform. Because people's brains are programmed to see like the uniform of a policeman. They're like, oh shit, let's stop. He might be from like Pretoria or something, they'll think, you know. Contraband police is 48% off for another day and a half. You definitely shine, authority. Thank you. Oh, I needed to hear that, man. I felt like when you put a uniform on, you get that instant sense of authority, you know. I understand why policemen get on that ego trip, that authority trip, you know. It's a lot of pressure to wear a uniform. Everyone sees you and is like, oh. You definitely shine, police officer. Thank you, Vivian. I've always liked the idea of becoming a cop. But more like a movie cop, you know. Play the role of a cop. I learned that that's what I really want to do. Probably don't want to really be a policeman. By the way, I think you may get the game for free if you stream it. Look at Kimele. Got mine there too. Ah, perfect, madam. Thank you so much. I feel like I do remember seeing it on there. Theft, assault, and intimidation are all illegal until you put on your magic suit, right? I gotta get a magic suit, bro. Well, so, you know, to play the role. I believe it was Lurkit. I'll check both. I'm on both of them. I haven't looked at them in the longest time, to be honest. Oh, Creedence Clearwater Revival. This song is a trip, bro. What is he smoking? Listen. Imagination sets in. Pretty soon I'm singing. Do, do, do. Looking out my back door. And then here. Giant doing cartwheels. Statue wearing high heels. He's definitely smoking something. Well, let me look for you. Oh, thank you, madam. While you're looking for that, I'm gonna quickly check if my power's back on. Don't go anywhere, you sexy humans. How come you can see something there? That's probably from my old. It's stained on my screen. There's definitely not Twitter. Anyway. I'll be right back. The LSD in the 70s was way better. Apparently it was, Nim. Apparently it was. Okay, I'm going to be right back. Don't go anywhere. No power still. Okay, not sure if it's still active. I can't see because that makes sense. Yeah. Do, looking at my back door. Thank you. Lols. There we go. Repost. Thank you. So you got yeeted there, madam. Steel Hunters, create a program. It's weird, that link didn't send me to. Oh, because I have to log in. I'm not logged in on my laptop. That's fine. Yo, let's go. Danny Raid. Yo, what's up, Raiders? Welcome in, everybody. This is amazing. Yo, you guys are alive, man. Welcome, welcome, all these lovely people. Local Chad, I know that guy. Spin Boy, Spectra, King Zeus, Little Smurf, it's Peach, Danny Freshlife. Thank you so much for the raid, Danny Freshlight. Welcome in, Raiders. Foof, Goblin, how you doing? Zal Kiwi. What's up, Zal Kiwi? Dude, everyone is super awake in this stream. What an amazing raid. Holy smokes, bro. Dead Oryx, Danny Freshlife said this was a hot tub stream. Is Local Chat, are you responsible for this beautiful raid? Whoever it is, thank you so much. Spectra, what's up? What's up, all the people? How you doing, my guy? Danny Freshlife, I'm doing very well, thank you. How you doing, man? How did you find me, Danny? Can I get a shot? Absolutely, Peach. A shot of what? No? Oh, how you doing, Local Chad? What did you play today? He said I was naked. You just missed it. I was naked. Then I put my clothes on, Danny. Sorry, bro. Lekker Spin Boy. You know South Africanisms. Where you from, Danny? Misspelt hot bar. Yeah, hot tub, hot bar. There's a difference. Jack on the Rocks. Coming right up. Jack on the Rocks, bro. Polly, thank you so very much for the biddies. Welcome in, everybody. Pikachu. Oh, no, that's from yesterday. Sorry. I can't see if anyone followed me because my my activity I apologize. My stream is an absolute shit show. Spectra, thank you so much for the follow. It's Peach. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Spin Boy, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, legends. And Floof Goblin, thank you so much for the follow. I actually asked not to come here. Local Chad, thank you so much, bro. Thank you, Danny Freshlife. Thank you for sending your community in this direction. Guys, you know what to do. Danny Freshlife, go say what's up. Give him a follow. Take a look-see. Tell me what you see. Damn, if they're going, you'll have one too. What would you like? Also Spectra, Bourbon on the Rocks. Danny doesn't wear his Boks jersey on Fridays. Danny, are you a Bok, bro? Are you South African? Are you where do you live, Danny? Polly Pony, thank you so much for the follow. Tay, thank you so very much for the resub, you absolute champ. There we go for you, Tay. Round of applause. Or a fart. Chad doesn't own a bri. Get out of here, Chad. Get him out of here. How dare you, bro? A South African. A round of farts. Please, can we have a round of farts from everybody? Can you please do one espresso martini? Floof Goblin, I've never ever had an espresso martini before, but it actually sounds quite nice. Coming right up, Floof. Is a bribe? It is, yeah. A braai is a barbecue. Or a grill. And Local Chad doesn't have one. Disgusts me. Okay, you're from PE, living in New Zealand. Oh my god, bro. How much do you miss PE? There's a lot of people in this community from PE. How's life in NZ? Chad has girls' golf clubs. Chad shits. Well, I would assume Danny Freshlife. That makes sense. That's not even a surprise to me. Does he also teal from the ladies' tea? Oh, why am I even asking that question? Of course he does. And he still shoots so shit. How's it from PTA? No ways. We've got someone here all the way from Pretoria. Thanks for joining us, Dadbot Datkins. But also screw Pretoria. There we go. Bro. Hey, Danny Freshlife, can I give you a little bit of a... You missing South Africa at all? Because let me tell you something. Plicky Z, thank you so much for the biddies. I don't have any electricity right now and haven't had water for a week. So if you ever miss South Africa, just go and turn the water off from the mains and shut the power off for a week. Okay? And then tell me if you still miss South Africa. Hello, gorgeous Tay. Thank you so much. And it's a tier 3, dude. That is huge, Tay. Big supporter. Can we have a shout out for Tay? How do you stream then? I've got 2 solar panels that I bought that I've got outside. So I can't actually switch on my main computer. I'm streaming from a laptop right now. So I've got enough power to power my lights. Thank goodness there's sun. Because if there is no sun, bro, then I can't go live when there's no power. So, you know, I don't have a Jenny. No, just an inverter and some batteries and some solar panels. But the batteries are dead. So if the panels aren't producing enough electricity, then I get yeeted. So I can only use the laptop for now. Should be fine. And my fans, because it's pee hot over here. I miss the people and vibe, but I love it in New Zealand. Yeah, the people is what makes South Africa awesome. And the vibe. But yeah, it's pretty much, South Africa is an old age home, bro. Everyone's just hanging around here, just surviving from day to day. Not thinking about going to concerts or fun things, just survival right now. Well, mostly me, because I think other people are enjoying the December. Sorry, I'm being negative here about South Africa, and I shouldn't. Dadbot Datkins, I don't miss South Africa. Yeah, well, because you're in South Africa, so you won't miss it. Yeah. Why can't a sub? I don't know, bro. You don't have to. Unless you don't want to see those ads. I appreciate it, though. I'm a semi-pro golfer. Are you really, Spin Boy? That's amazing. Are you also in New Zealand? How the golf course is there? I've been watching this chick on YouTube vlogging her solar sailing around the world. I didn't wake up this morning crying at all. I want to move to New Zealand, like badly. Going Bear Grylls mode, yo, madam. Properly. Bear Grylls. I'm eating the squirrels and the rats outside. Stay alive. Negativity, Diddy. I'll talk nice about South Africa when I move. Until then, screw South Africa. That's how it usually goes, though. Whenever you're in South Africa, you're like, I hate this place. And then when you leave South Africa, I miss South Africa. Oh, my country. Listen to some South African music. Like, just go and turn the water and lights off in your house, bro. That's the best way to live through South Africa if you don't want to miss it anymore. Drinking your piss, a classic. It keeps me alive, Madam Diablo. It's gross, but you get used to it after a while. Put a little bit of orange juice with it to, flavor it up so it gets rid of that anemia. What's it? That pissy taste. Like SA as a country is cool. People, companies in SA are just shit. I love South Africa, to be honest, but I absolutely can't believe how much your water and electricity keeps cutting. Please come to Cape Town. No, I don't even want to go to Cape Town. I need to go on holiday for a few months to another country where there's like nice beaches, electricity, water, where you can, ammonia, yeah. That's the word I was looking for. I almost said it, but then I was like, maybe I'm saying the wrong thing. Yeah, I didn't get much sleep last night either because the Mozzies kidnapped me and they had their way with me all night last night. I feel violated this morning, tired, but I'll survive. I'll get through it. Just stay away from Joburg. We're in SA. Are you? I'm in Johannesburg. I'm in Chartwell. Come to the Netherlands. Plenty of water here. I'm going to come to the Netherlands for sure. I love dude, madam. When I was in the Netherlands this year, I had a really good time. It's so awesome. What a beautiful country. I also got to see it in the summertime. I'm sure it also gets a bit rough and the winter gets super cold. I'm going to go to the Netherlands next year, pretty much. Are you going to go to TwitchCon next year, Diablo? Or are you going to... It's a great place. It is a great place. It's better than South Africa. Come to the Northern Hemisphere for winter, your winter. Yes, exactly. It's the best. Like, if you can go to live in the Northern Hemisphere for our winter in South Africa, then it's... But I don't like our summer. Summer's too hot in South Africa. And then, like, there's no electricity to switch on fans and AC. More than welcome to stay at mine in New Zealand. Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Okay, probably not the con itself, but probably will hang out in the area. No. Good. Maybe I'll see you next year. Hopefully. No, I will see you. This time. Not taking no for an answer. Madame Diablo shot me down last time I was in Netherlands. I was like, hey, madam, do you want to go out? She's like, no. Fuck you. I'm just kidding. She was busy. That's what they all say. I'd much rather go on holiday in SA than Netherlands. No, I get that, because you live in Europe. So you would want to go to... South Africa seems like fun, you know. It's what do they call it? Poverty porn. Operations, DM me with some deets. I can put some feelers out. Feelers out? Wait, for what? Oh, for Dadbot Atkins, for a job, yes. No, I had last minute anxiety and fled to Norway. Understandable. That's it's a very normal thing to do. Poverty porn, waits, I need explanations. It's when people with money go overseas and live in like lap of luxury and then go and see all the poor people and go, oh, look, gross. But give him some money. Throw money at the children, please, honey. Yeah, dry your tears with this pounds. Now, I think SA is better as a better destination regardless of holidays. Ticks more boxes for me. Yeah, no, whenever you come, I'd love you to come to South Africa, bro. You can come stay with me, Snakey. I'll put you on a horse. I'll make room for Snakey in my bed. Oh my God, no. And they make sure to take a selfie with them to show others they fed exactly. But they wear a glove because they don't want to touch the poors. Like, yeah, here's a sandwich. This place stinks of poors. Get me out of here. Bro, the other day, talking about the poors. Fuck. Would ruin a good holiday. I'm up for it, bro. So many people do that fucking dead. Bro, I know. What kind of horses? Working or riding? Oh, work horses, bro. We'll get him working. Take his shirt off, put a shovel in his hand and get him digging. Make him earn his keep here. There's a pub like a few kilometers away on like a secluded road here, close to where I live in Chartwell. But it's in a township. So there's a township which is a lot of poor people live there, you know. It's people from South Africa, a lot of foreigners. I think majority of the townships are foreigners that are legal immigrants that are staying in the country. Anyway, there's a pub on the side of the road there. And one day I was in an Uber and I just came back from a pub and I said to the Uber driver, is there somewhere we can stop to get a quick beer and I'll buy you a beer? And he's like, yeah, no, absolutely. And we stopped at this little township tavern one night and it was packed. There was a lot of people there, all like, you know, freaking not the best society has to offer. Anyway, I went there, couldn't get a beer. We stayed in the queue for so long. It was just so much of a shuffle that the Uber driver eventually called me. He's like, bro, let's just get out of here. So I'm like, cool. So we get in the Uber and we drive out. A few days later, the other day, I'm driving with my sister down that same road. And we see that same tavern on the side of the road. My sister's like, there's a petrol station right before it. So we stop in there to put in diesel. And my sister's like, you see that tavern over there? I'm like, yeah. She goes, have you ever been there before? So I'm like, I actually, one day I did stop there to go get myself a beer, but we didn't end up getting one and we left. But it seems like an okay place, you know. My sister's like, yeah, me and Johnny once coming back from somewhere stopped and we sat there and had a few beers. We sat at a table. It was really cool, you know. And then there were kids like playing soccer outside. And then my sister's 4-year-old is standing on the back seat looking out the window while we're talking about going to this pub, you know, outside the township. And I'm like, yo, one day we must just come past and sit here and have a couple of drinks. And then my sister's like, yes. And then Malik, you can play with the kids, play football with the kids outside. Malik looks and he's like, Mom, I don't want to play with the poor kids. I was like, my sister turns around with big eyes and looks at me like, what the fuck? I'm like, who the fuck taught him this? Malik was like, I don't want to play with the fucking poor kids, bro. He was so upset. He was going to start crying because, you know, me and my sister were being serious, but she was joking about him playing with the, you know, the kids outside. He was like, no. He learned from his uncle Daddy for sure. I'll tell you something. No one likes poor people. We're happy to help them and stuff, but no one goes around. Everyone pretends to like poor people. Everyone's like, oh, but the poor, what about the poor? Tell that person to go and live with the poor, bro. No one likes the poor. We'll help them. We want to help them. We want to give money. We want them not to be poor anymore. We don't like them being poor. We want them to, you know, be well off. Poor people don't even like poor people. Go and ask a poor person, do you like your neighbor? It's how you fucking hate my neighbor, bro. He's a cunt. If I don't lock my door, he steals my shit. Hey, I'm the poor. You're not wrong. I'm also, bro. And no one likes me either. Hey, Spin Boy, thank you so much for the post check. Appreciate it. Do you still say, what's the magic word before giving them R1? No. Imagine that. What's the magic word? Please, here's R1. That is terrible, bro. You know, one thing I've learned is poor people are usually ungrateful when they get something. Like, you can give, here in South Africa, if I give a poor person R1, he'll throw it in my face and be like, fuck you, bro. Give me R1. Who do you think I am? But you go and give a streamer 1 biddy, bro. Any streamer. You give him a biddy. Thank you so very much. I appreciate the biddy. How you doing? You know, welcome in. Oh, what a legend. I'm like, yo, bro. Poor people, give them 1 biddy. He will fucking spit in your face, bro. So, I learned that too, that I've realized that poor people, the homeless are idiots. Yeah, if you, I was speaking to this woman about that has a charity in South Africa, and she says that homeless people are homeless mostly because they want to do drugs and drink alcohol, because there are shelters for homeless people. But the thing is, for them to be in a shelter requires them to not be on drugs and alcohol. That's like the prerequisite for shelters. So usually, she says, not all the time, but usually, if a person is homeless, it's because they want the sovereignty of being able to do what they want to do and do the drugs and the alcohol and stuff like that. And they can't do it in these facilities. I heard this on the radio the other day. This is me paraphrasing. It's not my opinions or anything. If you're just an asshole if you give anyone R1, you know, rather don't. You know, if you're going to give someone that is poor money, don't give them R1. Give them more than that. None of us are poor. Yeah, no, none of us are poor. I agree. We have the time to sit on Twitch, so it can't. No, I agree. Like I'm joking about me being poor. I've got a roof over my head. I've got water in the taps. I've got electricity. I got a roof over my head. I got a roof over my head, which in South Africa is a if you got a roof over your head, you're doing better than most people, sort of thing. You got food in your tummy, you got water coming out the taps. You know, I know I don't have these things, but I'm just saying, if you got them, you're well off, and we all should be blessed. That's why I say, like, as bad as it gets for you, there's always someone that's much worse. Like, there are like kids that are born that don't have parents because they neglected them. They're living on the streets. They don't have food. They don't have, like, fuck, bro. What a great start to life, you know? So I'm like, that kid has got a shit hill to climb before he gets to see a little bit of sunlight. You know what I'm saying? Before he gets his head above the clouds. So, you know, we all, a lot of us here, most of us, everyone here, I'm guessing, started with a way better starting platform than a lot of people in this world. So you got to be grateful for that too, you know, of your position. That's why, you know, it humbles you and it makes you more of a positive person when you can look and be like, okay, things are going bad for me. Like, I don't have water and I don't have electricity, but it's not that fucking bad. I'm not living as a woman in Afghanistan, you know, fucking no rights, no water, no electricity. Everyone fucking hates you. Fuck that, bro. We're lucky. We are blessed. Count your blessings. In New Zealand, I gave him some leftover food and he said he wants money for smokes. But that's the poors, bro. There's usually a lot. Again, I don't want to generalize, but poor people are usually selfish. They don't do things for other people. They do things for themselves. That's unfortunately the thing. Don't be that, oh, no, the poor people. Oh, fuck off, bro. Yeah, white privilege comes in handy once in a while. No, for sure. I'm aware of it. But, you know, there's nothing you can do about it. You are correct, though. A lot of homeless folks are there by choice due to drugs or addiction. They choose those over a stable life. Rehabs should be a free service for homeless. Those that want to change can then at least. Yeah. Oh, you know, ultimately, as human beings, we all want the best for each other, you know. You don't want your fellow man to be struggling. You don't want your fellow man to be a drug user, liar, criminal. You want him to be a better human for society. So it's like we all want the best for each other because a win for one is a win for all. If everyone is doing well, we're living in a better society and there's more to go around for everyone. You know, more love and more, you know, everything. We don't want the worst for people. Debatable, unless you're snaky. I want the best for me. They can have second best. They choose, debatable. And so, like, we're all inherently selfish. We're all inherently selfish. I also agree that. What bullshit utopia Dead thinks he lives in? No, I don't think I live in any utopia. I'm explaining the shit we're living in. I'm not saying we live in this utopia. I'm saying this is what we kind of want for your fellow man, right? I know you like joking and you like to be a little bit controversial, but like realistically, Snake, if you had to be an adult for 5 minutes of your day, never heard so much shit in my life, it's because you're a child, bro. And it's difficult to communicate adult things when you talk. Okay, let me talk baby talk so Snakey can understand. Snakey, need food, yum yum. All people eat yum yum, make nice big tummy. It's full, everybody happy. Me don't want other people no yum yum. Me want people eat. Do you understand, Snakey? Fucking idiot, this guy. I'm not joking. You're an idiot, bro. But you got to feel sorry for Snakey. The guy was born with half a brain and one leg shorter than the other and a tiny micro penis. So you would wake up in the morning. Doesn't matter if you grew up as a millionaire in LA. You would still be upset. Now you're still a dumb shunt. No, I'm not. You're a dumb cunt, bro. And he's got a little micro penis. So, of course, if you wake up in the morning like this guy, you're also going to be upset with life, bro. You're also going to be sad and you're going to wish the worst for everyone else because you want people to feel the pain that you feel. Well, Snakey, don't worry, bro. I'm here for you, dude, and I love you. I don't want you to feel pain. Don't worry about your small penis. You think everyone wants the... Yes, most people do. I think most of society are inherently good. You read some books, Pro Snakey. Read a book. Read the book Men Who Stare at Goats. The guy speaks about the inherent good in people. Well, most is different to everyone. Most people, like, there's a fundamental thing that people want, and that is they want nice things for themselves, you know. But you also want nice things for other people. Most people do. A very small percentage of people are bad, inherently bad, I think. There's like those are sociopaths and things like that. I don't debate with most. I debate with everyone. Alas, I've learnt that most are only looking out for themselves, and the ones that do help, others are still doing it for themselves. Yes, we're inherently selfish as human beings. I said that earlier. But we still have an element of good that we want for other people, even if it means for ourselves. That's why I say a win for one is a win for all. That's why if someone, if your neighbor has a lot of money and the neighbor on this side has a lot of money, he can afford to make sure that, you know, if the government can't look after the front of the house, they'll take care of it with their money. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I want my neighbors to do well. I want people around me to do well, because if you guys do better, I do better. Because then you can afford to gift more subs. You can afford to subscribe to me and other streamers. So, yes, I want you to do well, because I know it's a selfish thing too, because I will do better off it. But I still want you to do well, you know, even though it's selfish for me, in a sense. And everyone, like, needs to realize this too, you know. When you're doing something, like when you give to the poor, don't take a photo of yourself giving to the poor. Don't look for people to look at you giving and then go home and tell everyone that you gave some money to the poor. That is, it's a selfish way, but you still gave money. You know, you still did a good deed, even though that it was a selfish at the end. So that's what I'm saying. Like, people love giving. They love giving more than receiving, because they love the satisfaction of giving something to someone and seeing them being excited and happy about that gift, you know. I love giving. But it's a selfish thing, because I like the feeling of someone's response to me giving, you know. Am I making sense, or is this just me? Am I only a Sith deals in absolutes? Small PP, big head. Hate never comes from the top. Hey, Taco, how you doing, bro? Welcome in. The greatest monsters in history thought they were the heroes of their stories. No, for sure. One man's martyr is another man's terrorist. Diddy is busy. Every now and again, Snakey needs a little roasting. He sits here and roasts me day in and day out. 5-6 days a week. So every now and again, I give Snakey a little roasting, a little taste of his own money. Medicine, money? Fuck. All I got on the brain is money. When you log on and the first thing you hear is a discussion of chat members, small PP, and it's only Tuesday. So Poke Racing, how you doing, bro? Oh, no, it's not just Tuesdays. We talk about his PP all the time. You chat shit day in and day out. What the fuck, bro? I'm here for 10 hours a day. You know? I'm going to talk a lot of shit. Like, my gameplay is horrific, so we're not here for that. So we're here to talk crap, bro. Don't take anything I say seriously. I'm an idiot. And I don't know anything, to be honest. I know nothing. I was born and I didn't learn anything. Not me just saying about giving to charity shops. Mine is definitely selfish, though. It's just as cleaning my... Yeah, you're cleaning the clutter. Exactly. There's a reason behind your giving, you know. Yeah, for sure. Welcome in, Slowpoke. But still, I'm grateful for you giving to the charity shop. Thank you, you know. Although you did it for yourself, in a way, you still did something for someone else. So if you can do that, that's a perfect marriage of things, you know. Try and help someone. No, you're great at games, you told us. I never ever once said that, Snakey. Is this your full-time job? Just asking. It is my full-time job. Spin boy. Good night. Have a good one. You walking tripod, Chad. This man, thank you so much, bro, for introducing us to your awesome friends. That was such a cool raid, like an amazing raid. Madam Diablo, I didn't even see that biddy. Thank you so very much for the biddy. I really appreciate it. As I was talking about you receiving a biddy and being appreciative of it, you gave me a biddy and I said absolutely nothing to you. Well, let me tell you something, Madam Diablo. I know how hard you work for that biddy. So thank you so much. This guy, poor Snakey. I actually hate him. Do you? I believe that you don't like me, Snakey. But then I'm like, why is he here? Does he just come here to terrorize me? Just how dumb he is? Yeah. Snakey also gave you one. Oh, Snakey, thank you for the biddy. Take it, peasant. Fuck. Thank you, Snakey. Thank you, Madam Diablo, for your biddies. How you doing, male? Welcome in. It is 10 p.m. here, and I'm not turning you off. And time. Soon, keep up the great stream. Bro, Spin Boy, thank you so much for the kind words, dude. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. Remember you mentioned about poor tourism? That is what I do. So you're here for the what's it? Poverty porn. Okay. No, that makes sense. They throw most of it away. It's very funny. Do they really, Snakey? Maybe they just get too much, you know. Appreciate you tuning in, Spin Boy. Take care. I'll be here tomorrow and the day after. And the day after that. And then I'll take a break on Saturday. And then I'll be back on Sunday. I guess some of it will be thrown away. You know, because I can't keep all of it. There's a lot of it probably shit. But I don't think the stuff you sent... Oh, you're not leaving. Okay. Okay, it's 10 p.m. You're not turning you off. Sorry, and time soon. In time, you're saying. Sorry, I'm misreading your message, Spin Boy. But I feel like I know what you're saying. Yeah, they get far too much. They often reject. No, I know, I guess. They should just like... I guess it costs them money to send it to other countries, you know. And then it ends up being crap in another country too anyway. What's today's funds? Oh, I don't have electricity right now, so I'm still waiting for my power to switch on so I can play some games. With 2 sheep flying, 1 yellow, the other heading right, how much does a kilogram of tar cost, given that the cow is 10 years old? Kilogram of tar, it's I think 50 rand. Okay, let's change the song. This is too sappy, talking about poor people and stuff. It's going to get us all sappy. That's why when you go to Kenya, the side of the road just has mounds of old shit clothes. It's filthy. They don't even want it. Yeah, they don't want it. A lot of them don't want it. Yeah, a lot of the times people will go and give a puzzle at the charity shop that's missing 5 pieces to the puzzle. You know, that's crap. Don't give your 5... You don't want it. Why do you think someone else is going to build a puzzle with 5 missing pieces? They're not going to want it. Don't give away your Monopoly set without any of the money. I'm actually going now. I love you. Hope love you. Hope you stub your toe. Love you too, Chad. Take care, bro. You absolute champ. Send it to Zimbabwe. They also don't want shit, bro. They also want nice clothes and stuff too, but I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know. I'll take it. Fuck. I'll take hand-me-downs. I'll take it. The charity shop I give to is a local one to raise money for older people's services. So I think it all gets sold locally in that shop. I hope anyway. I don't agree with the bigger chain charity shops that overcharge and pay their managers far too much. Yeah, that's the thing, eh? There was a local charity store that I used to give a lot of stuff to, Strike and Earth. And then they like opened up more shops, and then the charity store was just literally this one shopping center was just going to be a charity shop. And I was like, what's going on? What's happening to the profits? Are they just expanding their enterprise and paying themselves huge salaries? Because that's what they do. They just pay themselves a huge salary, and then they'd be like, oh, what's left over for charity? Here's £1. You know. So you be careful of those charity shops. Most UK high streets are full of charity shops. Yeah, because it's big profits, bro. Again, then we're going back to the thing. It's like people doing for other people, but it's in a selfish way, you know. And it's probably leaning too much to the selfishness than to like the kind of split in the middle where it's like, okay, I give myself a salary, but I also take a portion of this and make sure it goes into the right places. But then they take 90% salary and 10%. Credence, what's up, bro? Upgraded the bar, yes, in time for Christmas. Would you say SA has gone downhill in the last 10 years? Yeah, I mean, it's consistently going downhill. Every year is worse than the last year in South Africa in terms of political and services and just where the country is standing. It's definitely on a downward trend for a very long time, more than 10 years. But I have hope for the future. I think, and I don't want to sound like an idiot, but I think that curve is going to slowly change. Would you ever leave? Yeah, I would. I'd 100% leave. All my friends from SA have moved to the UK now. Yeah, no, it's... I'm very much... I love South Africa, but I'm not like a diehard South African. I've no loyalty in terms to South Africa. Like if South Africa to be like, oh, we're going to war with Zimbabwe, I'd be like, cheers, bro. You're on your own. I'll never fight for this country. Never, ever. I love the people of South Africa. What is stopping you, may I ask? It's very difficult to immigrate. Yeah, money is, it's not everything, but it's like they make it increasingly difficult for you to get a visa, especially if you, because they're looking for specific, they're not looking for a streamer to come move to any country in Europe or the States. You know, they don't look, they need like electricians and stuff like that. So I could do it, but I'd have to like change my career path and study like a trade, plumbing, electrical, or something like that, and then apply to go and work in overseas. So there's definitely ways without money of doing it. You just work hard at it. You can do it. Even a streamer beamer dreamer, Pro Snakey, especially a streamer beamer dreamer. You either leave or move to Cape Town. Nobody likes staying. No, Gauteng grabs you, bro. I've had a few South African friends that moved over here, but I think they all moved back to South Africa. One has an entertainment company in Cape Town. Cape Town's it's definitely the place to be, for sure. Slowpoke Racing Brew, I left. You can be a proud South African and have constant electricity. Oh, no, I'm proud South African in certain aspects, you know. I'm proud of like what our people like, what South Africans endure and stuff like that, and what, you know, but not the, you know, proud of our country, our heritage and stuff like that, what it took to build South Africa. It's a melting pot of different cultures and stuff, and it's really cool, you know, like what it took to forge this country. So I'm proud of those things, you know, even though history is always, people got something to look back at and blame history. We're all responsible for making what we have today. You know, we're all responsible for creating the world we live in, and everyone played a part, regardless of gender, age, race, culture. We're all just human beings, you know. Daddy, let's go be drone pilots. I'm down. You got a job for me? If only you're a huge streamer for all the tax. Yes, unless you're a massive streamer. If you're earning a huge salary, for sure, any country would take you in as a streamer. But you need a special abilities visa. That's what the Americans call it. I know this because I applied for my special abilities visa when I was in the States. But it turns out I don't have any special abilities. No, I actually did pretty much get it pre-approved for my special abilities visa, because that's why I did the whole acting thing. I was there in the States, and I applied it when I was there, and I was able to get it. But it just, my life took a turn, and I ended up not taking the visa, and I stayed in South Africa. I was an idiot for doing that. But, you know, I made the decision. I had a really good job offer from a really good company in Los Angeles. It was like a dream come true, and I effing said no, bro. My dad called me an idiot for it. Money and white male without certificates, you can barely go down the street. Not just about race, anyone with money and no certificates, doesn't matter what color of your skin is, red. I promise you now. Ariana, how you doing? Welcome in. Good morning, Daddy and the Herdies. I hope you are doing well.
We're putting on a show, and by the end
sorry,
of
I
the
would
stream,
never
we
come
should
back.
have enough clips
I love
to
my
make
new
a
life here
40-minute
in Ireland.
montage.
So my holiday is going to be up last 6 days left, and then I'll be in
seen it,
sunny
Joe?
South Africa. Thank you for the biddies. Appreciate it. Yes, I think coming to visit South Africa is so nice to come back and visit your home, you know. If you're off the grid, then South Africa isn't that bad. Lots of opportunities here. And there's still lots of opportunities in South Africa. 100%. But yeah, get yourself off the grid. You know, if you want to set yourself up to stay in South Africa, if this is the kind of lifestyle you want, there's a good life for people in South Africa. South Africa's fucking awesome for certain people. People travel from the world, around the world to live in South Africa because they love this lifestyle, you know. And there are parts of it that I like too, you know, South Africa. I love South Africa. I've no, like, you know, like I say, you can be born in much worse places. South Africa isn't that bad. It isn't that bad. But it doesn't mean that even if the country is nice, that I want to live in this country. I love travel. I would love to travel, you know. I have traveled a bit in the past, but I would love to travel more, you know. So regardless if I was born in the States or Australia or somewhere in Europe, I still want to travel. I would just then maybe travel to places like South Africa and all that, you know, check out the different side of the world. Unlike you to make stupid decisions. Right, Snakey? You would have never guessed, eh? I've got opportunities to move to New Jersey in the future, but I'm mild on it. Yeah? What about a change of pace, you know? A change of scenery. We got solar and borehole water, and the only problem we have are messed up roads. Yeah, we got borehole. It's just the pump's broken. We got messed up roads too. We don't even have normal roads. It's all dirt road, country roads outside the gates. And I'm slowly building up my solar. So we're getting there. You have great storytelling abilities. You think so? Thank you, Mel. OMC went to a pity party and decided he was done with acting. No, I made a mistake of starting a business thinking that the business will take less of my time so I can have more time for acting. So I was like, okay, let me put acting on the sideline for a bit. Let me start this business up, get it running by itself so I can just take a managerial position. Turns out the business took all my time for like 3 years straight and I didn't take a holiday and I didn't act anymore. So that was like, I tried to do one thing to make it easier to do the other thing and then it messed it all up. But luckily I found streaming because this kind of fulfills that passion of, you know, of being able to do like, you know, entertainment. I love acting and entertaining, like yesterday playing the cosplay and doing the cop thing and doing a little bit of improv and stuff. Like that's what I'm all for, you know.
Each time when I come here,
it's cringe, but I enjoy
I am abused.
Have you tried getting to New Zealand? It might be different. No, I think New Zealand is a little easier. I disagree. I have experience on it. White males are massive when trying to apply overseas. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't know. As long as you must just get a degree. Don't think about that, bro. You're going to make yourself, you're becoming a victim now. You're saying because of this situation, I cannot achieve this. You're already telling the outside world it dictates what you do with life. Don't let that happen. Never ever. I know it sucks. I know we naturally want to become victims. I also do it. I'm like, oh, I didn't get this because my dad did this. He didn't give me this opportunity. But I'm creating this reality for myself that doesn't allow me to achieve the goals that I want to achieve because I'm always setting myself back by the own things in my imagination. Regardless if that is the point, it shouldn't come into your mind. It creates a victim. And then you become the victim now. We've just, you know, and it just perpetuates itself, you know. And it takes a man to stand up and say that I can choose my own destiny, regardless of what anyone else says. I forge my own path. The outside world does not dictate what I do. You need to try and live that kind of life, you know. I don't know. I'm trying. I'm learning. I'm not saying I've got it down, but I know that's the recipe for it. Creating victims is the easiest way to control a country. They create victims out of people. And then they say that you can't choose what you want because the world dictates what you want. And then the people that are successful in this world are the people that grab life by the balls. The change of scenery would be great, yeah. But I think I have a significant worse way of living. Maybe when I hit 40, let's see. Take it, bro. Take the leap of faith. Fuck it, let's see what it has. While you're young, you know. I think it's better to do these things while you're younger. But there's no time limits to it either. You don't never tell yourself that you're getting too old to do anything. Do it. Don't let anyone tell you what you can do. Again, it creates... Did you try sell body oil and it took over?
You should subscribe to Dead Oryx. Gift a sub. Donate some bits.
Yeah, sold
snort
thousands
cocaine.
of bottles.
Get a hype train
Yo,
going.
let's go.
Live a little.
Thank you so much for the follow. Miss Wrong Bunnies. How you doing? Thank you for the biddies. Also, legend. My activity is not working. Plicky, thank you for the biddies. You legend. I know 2 groups of people who went to New Zealand and regretted it. I heard they are also very conservative. Preach! I need to stop preaching. I'm preaching too much. If I had a finger snapping emotes, I'd use it. Thank you, Ariana. I couldn't live in Oz either. Fuck that place. Or you're not keen. What are we chatting about? Oh, just the law of attraction. What you put out, you get back. Absolutely. He's read too many self-help books, Larkin. Maybe, Snakey. Don't become a professional victim, someone who always finds a reason for their bad circumstances. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know if you've already told this, and I'm just too late, but I'm really curious what you mean with this lifestyle in ZA. Well, actually, that's probably a loaded question because this lifestyle in ZA, you can have many different lifestyles in South Africa. You can have the colonialist lifestyle where you live on like a farm and you have many people working at cheaper labor because the minimum wage is very low here. So a lot of people like that colonial lifestyle where they can drink a cup of tea and have many servants and stuff like that. So there's that lifestyle. Some people have that. Wealthy people, obviously. Then you get like the cosmopolitan lifestyle, which you live in Cape Town and you live in like it would be like living in Europe, you know. So there's that. So I guess there's any lifestyle in South Africa. But I mean, I guess like you have to make a few sacrifices. Like the government's not going to look after you, so you need to like South Africa's a nice place if you've got lots of money. So if you've got the money to have that lifestyle, where you can have a big property, you can have security, you can have borehole, you can have solar panel, you can send your kids to a private school, you can have private medical aid, you can have private policing. You have to, so you have to work and you have to earn a really good salary to have that that sort of lifestyle. And a lot of people enjoy that lifestyle because with a salary of 10,000 euros, you can have like a medium-sized house in Europe or, in a decent life with 10,000 euros. But in South Africa with 10,000 euros, you will live like an absolute king. You'll have like a fucking mansion of a house. You'll have servants. You'll have several cars, holiday homes. You know what I'm saying? So you can have a lot for a lot less in South Africa, but you have to pass a certain threshold. I feel, that's my opinion on being able to get that. Claiming a victim is only true if you expect things to happen. I've done the work and know what they're looking for. But now you're expecting it. You're projecting a circumstance based on a stance in history. Hence why I'm getting my Sparky license. Ignorance is saying it doesn't happen. No, I'm not saying it doesn't happen. But you're taking a past experience and you're projecting it onto a new experience. So you're just perpetuating the problem. Instead of going out there and being like, okay, that might be the case. I even said, even if it is the case, you don't care about it. You push through and you send out CVs and you strategize and like you say, you're doing your Sparky thing. That's making an alternative decision and not being like, I'm just, it doesn't matter if you don't believe it or not. It's not for anyone else. It's for your own personal sanity. I don't care if someone else is a victim. It doesn't make any difference in my life. It's we each have got our own lives to deal with. Your life is your life. You need to take care of you. If you want to say that the reason you didn't achieve anything in life is because of outside circumstances, be my guest. Why would I care? But I need to remind myself of these other things so I can achieve, more. I want more from life, I also don't want to sit back idly by and let it pass me and be like, oh, I don't have anything because of so and so. I don't want to do that. I want the things, bro. I want to taste the things that life has to offer. Life is beautiful. Gotta go out there and get it, man. 10,000 euros gets you a decent house, say less. No, if you're earning like 10,000, I know it's a big salary even in Europe. But if you had to earn that in South Africa, you're not getting like just a decent house with like a nice car. And you're getting a shit lot, bro, in South Africa. You can live in a very fancy estate, have huge bedrooms, lots of big bedrooms, heated swimming pool. And our country is a two-sided coin. There's plenty that make it great, but there's also a bunch of stuff that makes it crap. Yeah, exactly. Like you can have that first world lifestyle living in South Africa. I'm moving to South Africa now. Are you coming naturally, J-Dog? You're welcome. Of course, always. If you have certain skill set in South Africa, you can get far since there is minimal competition. Part of the reason is that many of our people do the victim thing rather than grabbing life by the balls. Exactly. There's a lot of opportunities in South Africa. There is a shortage of jobs, but skilled jobs. There's 40, I think it's like 43% unemployment in South Africa. There's still many jobs that people are looking for in this country. You need to get that qualification, right? It's the same as anywhere else. My house was 170,000 euros. I made a mistake here, it seems. For that, bro, 170 euros for a house, go and look what house you can get for, that's more than 3 million rand. Go look at the house in South Africa you can get for 3.5 million rand. You'll be shocked. It'll be a nice house. Be bigger than the house you have. My house had 14 bedrooms. I built extra rooms on my house. I sold my house in South Africa for 125,000 euros. It was massive. I had a massive swimming pool. I had entertainment area. I had 2 garages, 14 bedrooms, like I said, and not just bedrooms. Some of them were bedrooms. I had 5 of them were self-contained cottages, 2 houses and 5 self-contained cottages. One house had 4 bedrooms. One house had 3 bedrooms or something, or 4, so 3 or 4. I can't remember. I've got photos. I can show you what it looked. And I built a skate park in my garden, a full skate park, bro. So saying stuff like it's hard as a female to achieve C-level jobs in finance as a victim. I don't know if you guys heard me properly. Maybe I didn't make myself clear. I said it doesn't say that the stuff doesn't happen, but you can't keep telling yourself this. You can't say like, oh, it's because I'm a female that I struggle to get a job in finance. No, there's a lot of my sisters. I've got sisters that are very strong-willed women, and they taught me a lot. They're both very successful in their fields, and they like, my sister's a CA accountant, chartered accountant. She is the breadwinner in her family in Australia. And my other sister owns a successful horse fucking farm, I don't know what you want to call it, and she's the breadwinner on her side of the family. So it's like, those are the things that I'm saying. I'm not saying that these things don't exist. They do exist. But talking about your problems in psychology, they say they're talking about your problems. This is what I heard a psychologist say the other day in a podcast. I don't know how true it is, so it comes with a pinch of salt, but she said the more that you talk about your problems, the more you affirm them to yourself, and that they become, you identify with your problems, and then you say, I am Craig that cannot achieve these things because I am a woman, I am a this, I am a that, I am a that. I'm not saying they don't exist. I'm just saying you just have to look past that and be like, no, I know that these it's like hurdles. You're going to run the race. There are hurdles that you have to jump over, but that is part of the race. It becomes the race, the hurdles. You jump over them. You don't stop at the hurdle and be like, oh, now I give up because I can't get The problem is part of the, it's like a video game. The problems are going to exist. The puzzles will be there. It doesn't mean that you must stop and be like, oh no, I can't do this puzzle, because you fucking do it. You do it anyway. And you remind yourself how good you are at doing these puzzles. And how you can do this and you got this. Life's tough enough, We don't need to harp on our problems and stuff. We need to... You couldn't buy a garage for 170k. I don't think I can you can find something at 100. Yeah, bro, and like, what can you get here in South Africa for a 14-bedroom house? Like I said, I sold mine for I sold it for 125, maybe 150 euros, 130 euros, maybe I sold for. Mine is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, and a garden for that price here. In saying that, if I walk 10 minutes away, the same house is 250,000. Yeah, I get that, but it's not what Red has said at all. So I was just confused. No, I don't know. But that's not. No, what Red is doing is identifying with his problems. He's saying that I didn't get that because of the color of my skin. He's already using a past experience and projecting on his new things. Now he's like, oh, I can't apply for these jobs because I'm white. That is identifying with your problem. He's literally saying, and that's what I'm saying is wrong, is stop identifying with these problems. I'm not saying they don't exist, and those things problems exist for every human being. Every human being. To say that you're a victim takes the air out of the room for other people that also have problems. Yeah, you might have a problem, but there's someone that also has a different color skin that has a different set of problems. I'm not saying that he doesn't have problems either, but I'm just saying we all got problems. But you're talking about your problems constantly doesn't make it go away. It affirms them. So I'm just saying, yeah, I know, be that as it may, you might have that issue, but everyone's got problems. We all got fucking problems that we got to deal with, So I'm just saying, man. Things are harder for some people than they are for others, and that sucks. But that doesn't mean you should accept them and not do your best. It's unfair. But you got to make the best of it and focus on what you have. Life is happier that way. Absolutely. Absolutely, Ariana. Preach. Nelly J-Dog, how's your morning going? Is it going well? It's all about who you know. Yeah, but how do you do that, You have to build up that reputation and you have to be good to people. I agree with you, Modest. It helps a hell of a lot with who you know. Be good to people. People love consistency. People trust consistency in other people. I'm not flexing or anything, but people trusted me when I was in the workforce. I always had a job. I never had a problem with getting a job back in the day because when I was working these contract works, I was very trustworthy and I was responsible. So people headhunted me for these jobs. And they were, I traveled to different countries doing weird shit. And I wasn't qualified for the jobs that I did. I didn't know anything about safety when I got my job in safety. I didn't know anything about working in the mining industry of gold exploration. Knew nothing about it. Never done it before. But I got the jobs because people were like, Craig will do it and he'll figure it out and he'll be there and he's consistent. You got to build that consistency with people. And then you absolutely Modest. I agree with you 100%. It's not what you know. It hugely depends on who you know. And I always say that. I always say everything that you ever wanted is like people have it, Be good to people. There are certain occupations that have gender bias. If you're a woman, then you are going to have a harder time finding an engineering job. If you're a man, you're going to have a harder time with a social services job. That is only natural. Yeah, it's only natural. Like I said, I'm not saying these things don't exist. But it doesn't mean that you can't achieve them. There's an interesting story about this kind of thing, about not being a victim to your circumstances. And it's a story of the first black FBI agent in the USA. It's super interesting. There was, way before, there was civil rights movement and stuff, there was one of the best agents in the FBI was a black guy. And this was back in the Wild West days, like gunslingers and stuff. He was such a badass, you know, and the government just couldn't not take him on as an agent. And he was one of the finest agents in the FBI. And in those times, if anyone had a hard time getting into a certain position in government, that man, the odds were stacked against him. But yet, against all those fucking odds, he proved himself to be the best in his field, and the government couldn't turn an eye to that, and he became an agent. And he worked for the federales, the federal government. Morning has been relaxing, had a fat coffee, and now I'm watching streams. Oh yeah, let's go. Vibes, man. It was good to have you. Did someone say feet pics you want? That is exciting life as a stripper. Don't tell everyone like him. It was a long time ago. And now he lives with his sister. I know. How? But I chose this. I'm not a victim to this situation. I want to be here. I'm very happy in my life because I get to live with my sister and her family. I got like plenty of space to have my own space and stuff. I don't feel like I'm infringing on anyone. It's cool to see my nephew and niece grow up. Like I thought about getting an apartment, but then I thought I'm gonna just be in an apartment and stream these long hours and then go to sleep and then rinse, repeat, and not really have any social time with any human beings. And that was the problem staying with Vickers, is I really enjoyed staying with Vickers and I had a good time there. And the guy is amazing and he looked after me and he helped me and stuff. Source, let me find it for you because it was a while ago I watched this, Modest, but I think they like base a lot of their Big John stories, that songs or ballads are sung about him. But I'll try and find it because I also want to find it for my own. I want to watch it again. I think Oryx watches too many shorts of people preaching about how to live your life. I'm not telling anyone how to live their life. When have I said anything to anyone about how to live their life? I said I don't know how to do it either, but I said I think I know what the recipe is, and I think we all know what the recipe is. But it doesn't mean that we live and we follow that recipe. We're kind of doing it, winging it, you know. I'm the same. Good to be here. Be right back real quick. I disagree with that. At least in IT, it's not true. The reason is so unbalanced for other reasons, like gender interests that came from the 90s with boys and PCs. But nowadays, gender is not something that comes up for pay or roles. Are you disagreeing with Steven? Or are you disagreeing with me? Because I agree with what you're saying. I think it is less like that nowadays. What is this? MTN? Sales? Hello? 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 Like these sales calls are ridiculous, Sam. This combo, let me check up our electricity and then we can play some games. I'll be right back. Okay. We got power. We got electricity. Conversation was very interesting. It's good to have different input from everyone. Don't take anything too hard here. Please. We're just talking about things. Don't go anywhere. Your opinions are valid, and I appreciate you all. I hope so, Sticky Simon. Did you like getting on your soapbox? I haven't got off my soapbox, Snakey. I'm still on there, bro. This is my fucking soapbox, dog. Ain't going anywhere. And also, you can have conversations and you can disagree with each other and still be friends. I can disagree and change my opinion. I'm always ready for new opinions and new ideas, you know, to change my own opinion. That's the goal, right? Is you want, it's like science, you know? You always got a better theory that supersedes the last theory. So I'm always, I'm not strong in my opinions. I have opinions like everyone else. I think it's healthy to have them, but it's also healthy to review your own opinions, question your own opinions, you know. It makes you understand things better, I think. Okay, well, Snakey, there's something obviously that you can't. Oh yeah, I'm on EveTech's website. Are murderers okay? Some of them, Snakey, not all of them. Depends what kind of murder you're talking about. I know lots of murderers, bro. I was a soldier. Or maybe we rephrase that, killers. Killers, not murderers. I know a lot of killers. Can we fish while you shop? Definitely not. Lols. That is very much against the rules, yeah. Let me bring up. Love is the best. Why isn't my Road X working? Your sister is one too. From that story. Oh yes, she is. Oh, I told you that I'm carrying on with this prank, eh? Check out this, bro. So I sent that uniform to my mother. The police uniform. I need to send you a screenshot. This is hilarious. I told her I joined the police because I want to get in. So I'm telling my mother, bro, told her I joined the police force so I can get in and get closer to the case. So I can chuck it out. Good morning, Mania. How you doing, Switch? Welcome in, bro. Good morning. It just made me, because she's like, I'm proud of you, lols. And now I'm like, fuck. How long am I going to keep this going, bro? How deep is it going to go? This prank is hitting next level. Is the Ark server hosted in South Africa? No, it's not. So we don't have enough channel points yet. It's going to be on for a while. It's not hosted locally, but it's perfectly capable, stable, and everything. Hosted in Europe so that more people could. It's not April 1st. No, but it's a continuation from the other prank that I'm pulling with, with the whole, my sister killed some guy. So now I'm joining the police force so I can get closer to the case. This is a long con, bro. I'm pulling on my mom. This is a long con. Do you think I should just come out? You playing games now? Yeah. No, did you hear about the prank that I've been pulling on my mom for like a few weeks now? It's one of those pranks that you have to space out for a long time. Now you have to become a police officer. Shame. 3 inches? 3 inches of what? Talking about my peen. Yeah, I don't like it. You reckon I should pull the plug on it, Snakey? Yeah, we're still going. That's mean. That's what I'm saying, Nim. Is if I'm going to go, I need to go all the way. It's up to you. On Christmas, I want to get her a shirt that says, snitches get stitches. And then that's where we kind of concluded. My mom's not stressing about it. Don't worry. She's old, yeah, but it's fine. It gives her something to get excited about every day, But I wouldn't like putting my mother through stress, even if it's funny. Yeah, it's like I said, it's not like super stressful. She's not stressed, bro. My mom doesn't stress. Your poor mother. Of course she stresses. You reckon, Snakey? Alright, I'll tell her tonight that it was all a joke. She never asked about it again. I think she thinks there's a part of her that thinks, because I prank my mom a lot. This is not my first time I pranked my mom. I think she doesn't believe it, but she's going with it. That's what I really think. Yeah, she knows. There's a part of her that always, she's always sus of me. I've pranked my mom too many times for it to not be. So she doesn't take it anything seriously that I say. This cuck song, sorry, I'll change it. This is actually one of my favorite songs of all time. Danny Boy. Big fan, but I'll change it because it's not, it's shit for, I understand people wouldn't like this song, but it's one of my all-time favorites. Definitely in my top 10. I'm an old soul, bro. Makes sense. We'll play some 80s remixes. It should be sweet. Been looking for about an hour. Great conversation, but going back to sleep now. And she knows. Lol. Yeah, she knows. And whenever I can tell my mom like an actual true story and she'll still be like, no. Yeah, so I keep going with it because I know it's a semi. She's got an idea that I'm pulling her leg, but she won't completely say bullshit and stop listening. She likes the story, So that's why I keep it going. What I must do is I must get my sister in here to talk to you guys, and you can ask about my mother and she'll tell you. I'm a smooth operator. Good morning, beautiful herdies. How you doing, Lexi? Welcome in. Ghost in the machine. How's your morning going, Lexi? Okay, we need to get a cooler for my PC. So I'm on EveTech's website. Red, where you at? You nerd. Red knows a lot about the IT stuff. CPU. Hey, are we still behind the bar there? Yes. Oh, well, not behind the bar anymore. But I was. I was behind the bar for a long time today. Diddy, you must do a stream with your mom playing some easy platformer. Would be funny as hell. Get my mom to play a video game. Yeah. My mom's weird, bro. Guys will be like, what the fuck? Are you behind bars, Daddy? Not yet. Not yet. Oh well, just need a holly yay very soon. And how are you, Daddy? I'm doing amazing. I'm enjoying my December. I'm not going to be taking a holiday this December. I haven't taken one December holiday in a long time. I always stream through December. Why is Eve Tech site so Reddity? I know, bro. I don't like this look of the website. You must play Please Sim with Lexi. Lexi, do you like Please Sim? What are your plans for Christmas? I'll stream on Christmas Day. For sure. I'll be what do you think? Just like they're all like, anyone got any experience with these coolers? I don't think I'll buy a water cooler again. I'll rather just go for an air cooler. Welcome back, Nats. I missed you, bro. Why are we looking at Twitter? Oh my god, that's fuck, bro. It's goddamn Twitter is still frozen on that screen. I'm busy looking at something else. But because they look very similar, ETech's new website to Twitter, I didn't even realize on my little screen that we weren't looking at the same thing. I'm going to just do one thing quickly. I'll be right back so I can reactivate this. All right, thank you. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Okay. What did you say, Red? It was a good CPU cooler, that one that you mentioned earlier. What are your plans for Christmas, Spin Boy? You missed D's. D's what? What, Natalie? Do you think, and also, if I order now, is it going to be like taking... Am I only going to get it next year? Nuts! Oh, no, you got...
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
You got me. You got me, Natalie. Oh, you full of chats. You going to family? Yeah, there's going to be family around here. I'll spend some time with them on Christmas Day, for sure. But I'm going to definitely stream on Christmas Day, because it's a weekday, and I stream weekdays. It's hard to break this rhythm. GameX. It's Christmas in a few days. I know it's the 17th already, bro. Crazy, eh? The year's done. Next Wednesday. Yeah. Look how expensive these water coolers are, bro. My fractal water cooler is even bigger than this one. This is only a 2 fan. Mine's a 3 fan. And considering that the fractal, you know, they say that they only last like 2 years, bro. What the hell? Not gonna lie, kind of glad you'll be streaming. I'll be here for you, lols, as long as you're here for me, bro. Eve Tech is always overpriced. Where should we? I mean, I can. Where's my fractal? They don't even have it. What about just one of these? Game Deers, Boreas E1. 410 light, CPU air cooler. Deep cool top right. Wait, what page is that? This one here. Deep Cool AK400 digital WH air cooler single tower, real-time CPU status screen, 4 copper heat pipes, 220 watt heat dissipation, all white design. It's on sale. Holy shit, why is that 5,000 Rand? Need to fit, see if it fits. Oh yeah, I just need to Google it. Oh, it's got a digital display on this thing? That's crazy, man. Latest Intel and AMD options with utmost ease and confidence. They don't have it. Where did you get yours from? Check Reddit for a cooler that pairs well with your CPU. That's also maybe a good way to do it. Actually go to Reddit. Imagine you accepted that partnership, then you would have to buy, wouldn't have to buy a cooler. What partnership? I don't have a partnership offer. I don't mind getting that one. Oh, did I put oh my god, I put an E and I typed it as frozen. No, they don't have it here, it seems. There we go, GT found it. Let's go, GT, coming in clutch as always. Ditani. R719 for Red's one on Wootware. It's a little bit cheaper. I don't have it in white. My case is white, bro. I'd even just rather get the other one. It's a tall one though. Spray paint, eh? Get the other one. I also kind of preferring the other one that you said, Red. The one from EveTech. No, not for laptop. This is for my PC. My PC is overheating. No, it's not the laptop. It's my... thing is, if I order from Takealot, I can get it like potentially today for some of the people that you get from, you know, they deliver it on the same day, which is kind of crazy. PC issues? You guys want to do a little fishing? Don't Skinder, it's my mom. I'm not skinnering. It's the 20th of December. Maybe I should just go to E-Tech and go and pick one up, you know? Yeah, I can get it today sort of thing. Plug it in today. I haven't got much of a program. I don't have, like yesterday I couldn't plan for today's stream at all. So I'm kind of like just winging it. I was thinking I'll just play like part of Exile, you know, or just end a little earlier today and go and get myself a CPU cooler so I can sort this computer out, you know. Yeah, and then spend the rest of today planning for the week. The rest of the week. You keen to join me on maybe another collab this week, GT? We can play maybe that police simulator. Police. You can get a 3050 6GB graphics card for 3,799 Rand. I like that one that Red initially said from Eve Tech. TBH. One is too pretty. Where's Jay Chill today? Who wants to go and get the cooler from Eve Tech? Come bring it to me, help me install it, and I'll buy you a pizza and a beer. That fancy South African pizza I was telling you all about. I'll buy you a pizza and a beer. Bring me a cooler. He asks for help but doesn't read half the messages. Wait, which message read? Oh wait, there, I didn't see that one. Oh, that one's nice. I'll like it. I mean, I could buy this Game DS, and then get it delivered. Get it tomorrow. Free delivery would take a lot more. Game broken? Why? Oh, Red, I like this other I like this other one that you said, bro, on Eve Tech's website, to be honest. That one with the screen on it. Like, that thing looks fancy, man. I mean, I can get one for 399 Rand. I don't even mind getting this freaking Game DS Boreas E2 410. Copy heat pipes. But if it's worth it, like paying extra to get or you're just paying for the screen, do you think? Hey, what's up, Sean? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Sorry, my chat was like all the way up there. No, sorry, I was looking at the wrong chat. I was way far away from where you guys were. How you, Ed? Good and you? Very well, thank you, Sean. Very good, bro. Remember to buy a thermal grizzly? Yeah, 100% I'll buy that thermal grizzly again. I'm wondering, do I just go to Eve Tech and fetch it, bro? Go today. No, I can do it tonight. Yeah, I was featured on the front page of Twitch yesterday, Ed. So it was like just people that were kind of on Twitch's front page. it counted as a view. So even if no one like clicked on my stream, I still got the view. So it was like, it showed a lot more, but it was a lot of just dead views, you know. It's still cool and interesting, cool experience. Yeah, it is a physical store. It's not too far. I've been there a few times. They just recently changed addresses. They're in Centurion. They used to be a lot freaking closer to me. "25 minutes drive." I learned something. We're always learning, yeah. Yeah, they were in Midrand. They were much closer to me. Now they're kind of far. Not far, 25 minutes isn't that far. I think it's worth driving it to get the kit like sooner rather than later. I might take a drive there when I'm out. Yeah, do it, bro. To EveTech. Just for the shits, bro. There's not much in the store. You don't see anything. It's literally just like a reception area, you know. Always wanted a trolley. Now you've got one, Corrupts. Let's go. What you gonna do with your trolley? You're gonna go for a ride down the street. Yo, who's this? Viper Death Angel. Big W, bro. You got a crown. New record. Big hype. None of my alerts working today. Where's Lewis Chickard? I don't know. I know about it though. Why are you asking? I've definitely been to Lewis Chickard before. Oh, it's your dad's sex tape? Yeah. By Messina, okay. Looking at used cars for my mom, that's far away, bro. Trying to find a decent dealership. They're all the same. No, they're not all the same. Some are much worse than others, for sure. But you'll find the same here in Joburg as you would find in Lewis Chickard, you know. Hard to find cars from overseas. Yeah, how much do you want to spend, Ed? There's a review thing. Give me your budget, Ed. Oh, 150k. That's a decent amount. There's always someone that you know that's kind of selling a car, you know. So let me speak to my sister, and there's the guys that all work on cars here, you know. What's his name? The neighbor Darren and stuff. Like, they work on Land Rovers all the time, so they kind of in that scene. So I'll ask them. Yeah, Auto Trader is probably your best bet. But yeah, let me ask around and see if I can find anyone that's selling something. Otherwise, yeah, Auto Trader. Otherwise, one of these afternoons, Ed, I will go on Auto Trader and we look together from my side, and I'll check like my area. Got a few. Yeah, Auto Trader is always your best bet because you can find not a dealer. You can also find someone that just wants to get rid of their car, which also comes with its own risks for sure. What should I play today? Should we finish Metro, or should we continue with Path of Exile? So with all the traffic cones that you've won, you've caught. There is a delay on my Discord. Horror game. Oh yes, horror game. Shit, I forgot about that. Let me look at my horror game options here. Warframe 1999 is available. Boom, 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 boom. Horror games. Backrooms Escape Together. Got that one. Pine Harbor, which is one that I've been interested to play for a while now. Small update. Hotfix the sounds, bat enemies. Layers of Fear, which is like quite a popular horror game. It came out 2023. I think it's quite a long horror game though, Layers of Fear. Let me check the playtime. $13 hours. Hey, what's up, Prince? Dogman, are you well, dude? I've never played Layers of Fear before. Layers of Fear, but heard it's great. Yeah, it got some good reviews, hey, Nats. Until Dawn, Until Dawn, Until Dawn. How much is Until Dawn? It's a pricey one. 1,299 Rand. I'm gonna wait for it to go on special. Then I'll buy it.
Sound. Action.
No, I'm well, and you? I'm doing very well, thank you,
changed
bro.
the script. You said you were just finishing. He wanted this movie to be a warning.
Okay, that is the game trailer that's playing. I was like, where is that coming from? That is crazy. Just letting you know, there is a delay on your camera to audio. Okay, thank you so much. I'm gonna restart that, lols. I can definitely see there's some delay. Steve-O, thank you for the follow. It's so late, 27 minutes late because my alerts aren't working. Is it better? I think that is better. I can see even on my side it's better. Do you have Outlast? I played the first one recently. Yes, we finished it. We did. Yeah, Laser Fear, I think I'll save that for like... I just want to get other games out of the way. I want to play one of those short ones. Pine Harbor. Have a look at Pine Harbor. I'll tell Pine Harbor play time. 2.5 hours. See, Pine Harbor's a good one. You can do it in 2.5 hours. I've just been waiting for that one to keep getting, you know, get better because they're constantly working on it. There's still a few issues with it I've seen. People complaining. We got We got Life is Strange. We played the first one. Life is Strange Remastered. Then we got Life is Strange Before the Storm. I think I got 3 of the Life is Strange. Oh no, 2. Before the Storm. Oh, hectic. So Before the Storm is obviously before the first one. It's a prelude to it. It's really short. Little Nightmares, never played it. Is it short? I feel like I got that game on Epic or something. Epic Games Launcher. Want to check the price? Yeah, I mean, I'd see if I might have it actually, Nats. I feel like Infinity Nikki time. I'm also not opposed to trying that game. Then. Oh, I don't have Little Nightmares. I know it's not expensive. Infinity Nikki, let's go.
Sound. Action.
94 Rand for the first one. It's like $5, bro. So cheap. Very positive. Little Nightmares 2. Very positive. Little Nightmares 3. To be determined. Who dat? Vivian with the whale shark. Vivian? Nice. But my vote's still... People love that game. I've never played it, but I've heard so many people like rant and rave about Little Nightmares. Why you sad, GT? I finished Little Nightmares in 2 nights and I was going at it slowly. Okay. Maybe we do... a Little Nightmare stream. That'll Pine Harbor. Let me catch a shark plus. Yeah, Pine Harbor will be 2.5 hours. Maybe we should do Pine Harbor. Let's play it tomorrow, because then I'll start my stream with Pine Harbor. And I'll feel in a better mood to play like a scary game. Today's stream was just a bit of botched because of all the electricity. I still don't have water and all that rubbish. And I woke up late. So I want to plan to stream tomorrow properly, get back on my schedule. I'm going to probably call it earlier today, play a little bit of something. Let us fish with whatever you plan on doing. Well, I want to finish my games, bro. Yeah. Let me play Metro Exodus. Let me finish that game. And then we'll call the stream there. Then we'll come back tomorrow, bright and early, for a proper stream. What is Warframe 1999? Yeah, I need to install Steam on my laptop. The thing is, my laptop is, it's limited with resources. So the game has to be installed on my laptop. And then it has to run on my laptop, and it's going to steal even more resources from my laptop. So I'm just a bit concerned about that. Yo, Valhalla Gaming Co. I got a boner for Little Nightmares now. Bummer. It's something you will need to be carried in, Daddy. What? Little Nightmares? Oh, Warframe. Warframe in a different time frame. This is the... suits become vital for the Tenno. It's Warframe, but earlier. Like prior to them becoming Warframes, from what I gathered. Thank you, Mr. Nooble. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't really know anything about Warframe, so trying to put it together without knowing anything. But I get it. Makes sense. Is it a... Oh, never mind. There's no oh, chart wall. I have power now. It came back on like an hour ago. I still don't have water though. My power goes off if it only rains like 3 drops, Dad, but I don't know why. But it's... I need to get more solar panels, so today I want to actually go get a solar panel and a cooler for my CPU, so... Oh, your water back? Oh, nice. When did it come back? Hey, Dadbot. I'm so excited that you said that. I want to even just go check the taps, Dadbot Atkins. Like an hour ago, be right back. Story 3D story style 3D third person. What am I saying? Shooter with slight RPG aspects like gathering and crafting, raising levels and things. Warframe was franchised as Space Ninjas, where you do different suits that have special material, martial, physical, celestial attributes. Hence, and you go trying different weapons, mastering them. Soulframe is more of an ancient time. Warframe 99 is before you could get suits to do special abilities. No, my water's not back, Dad, but... No, there's that other fishing game that also quite popular, Mr. Nooble. That everyone says it's like so good. Like... I got it. Oh, I don't think I have it. Web fishing. Who's played web fishing? Apparently that is absolutely entertaining. It's only like $2. Overwhelmingly positive. Does web fishing have co-op? I mean, does it have Twitch integration? Just think the future of Cyberpunk Samurai. I'm thinking about it and I like it. When are we going for a beer? Let me know, Dadbot. I got Fishing Planet. It's free on Steam. Ah, see, it is free. This is like a proper fishing game. This is the real deal. It's also multiplayer. Here we go, GT. Fishing Planet, bro. Alright. Let me finish Metro and then well done. We're done with fishing. Credence, you're the last person. Fishing games like cake. Oh, and I can't see your catch, bro. Sorry, Credence. It's gone. No, why is it still here? It's okay, it wasn't a lot. I didn't hear like massive ding 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 ding. Yeah, web fishing is a multiplayer chat room focused fishing game. It looks kind of neat. So chat room focused, there's going to be a lot of other people playing it then. Like, you're not playing with your friends. It's kind of an open server, like MMO. Thank you so much, lols. No, GT, finish fishing. You're saying fishing games are shit? Why are fishing games shit, bruh? Real fishing VR is mostly negative, but who knows? Most VR games are mostly negative. There's a few of them that are not mostly negative. IRL better.
The dam seems to be one stretch of a hand away now. I must make
haste.
Is
this horror?
I doubt the Aurora
you
will
could
be able to wait for
say
long.
it is horror. Some people might find it scary, Spin Boy, but I don't find it to be a horror. It's good though. It is amazing, Spin Boy. Definitely recommend. Hey, what's up, G-Max? How you, bro? One time you agree with Vivian, fishing over Metro. I'm gonna go because it's 12 p.m. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one, Spin Boy. Get some sleep, dude. Thank you for hanging with us. The second one was horror-ish, but this one is more mild. Yeah, I would say so too. But in my sense, they were all kind of mild horror games. Like, I still would say that they kind of venture into the realm of being a horror game. Okay, I lurk now. Let me go study. I think it's a good idea. GT, go study. Class. Okay. Now. I can't remember if I was playing with my controller or mouse and keyboard with this one. That's why I scroll fish. I slap a nut on that thing, on that string, sorry, and try to bring one of those crazy bastards in. Is that in a fishing game, or are you talking to IRL stuff here, Mr. Nooble? Are you fishing for squirrels? Squirrels? Oh yeah, I remember this. We were here last time. But I ended it when we were potentially moving forward. So I feel like we're moving back here. What was the goal? This is where I came from. That's what you do, IRL. Okay. What's Fishing Planet? If they want the snack, they gotta earn it. You're training them. It's like doing that with a beer on a string and see which drunk punk gets it. You'll catch me. Or maybe a snaky. This is the way I was meant to go. I smell spiders. You're flip, bro. Yeah, I'm burning them up, Steven. As it should be. I hate spiders. Oh yeah, we couldn't. I don't have enough to clean all of it. Pew pew indeed, we pew pew, Natalie. We are pew pewing. So what are you doing for Christmas, Nats? That you're not going to be with family? I mean, well, you're going to be in Europe. Were you in Europe? You say you're only going back to the States early next year. So do you have like a plan for Christmas Day? You're going to go and spend it with friends? Sat on your house's roof and cast a wallet into the street. We used to tie our wallet to a fishing string and trick the passerbys when they tried to pick it up. That is so funny, bro. I used to also do like, when I was young, me and my friends used to prank all the time. I remember me and my buddy once, we found a box on the side of the road. And I hid inside the box. We'd take turns in hiding in the box. And this is the days before you had like cell phone cameras, you know. I'm doing nothing for Christmas. I'm still in that weird in-between moving stage. Yeah, it's in limbo, right? You're just like neither here nor there. I know, of course, we all know that. That place. All alone. You're not going to be alone. I'll be here on Christmas. I'll stream on Christmas. I'll even look and find a Santa outfit so I can dress like Father Christmas. And we can make it all festive here for Christmas Day. So if anyone doesn't have anything to do on Christmas, we'll make Christmas celebrations here. I'll even do some giveaways. I'll purchase some Steam keys. We'll have some fun. Maybe we'll do the wheel. I'll have that Christmas wheel on Christmas Day. We'll have some cool stuff. We're going to have cool merch on the Christmas wheel. We have VIP. I'll give some Steam vouchers, headbands, all that stuff. I'll be here for Christmas. All right, good. So you booked for Christmas to be with the Herdies. Done. Santa Oryx, absolutely. Let's go. Yes.
Why are you the way that you are?
I don't know.
Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way.
Like, that is brilliant, Vince. I love that. From The Office. How you doing, Vince? Yes, this old man. What's this half day? A dead again? Oh, bro. It's just been shit. I haven't had... We still haven't had water, bro. We still don't have water, bro. It's been like a week now. And we didn't have power literally last night, bro. I finished my stream. I go to the neighbor to go and shower, or like down the road to go use their shower because their borehole's working. Get back at like 8 o'clock, my power's off. I can't plan for the stream tomorrow. My phone dies. I wake up. My alarm doesn't go off. So I wake up at like 10 minutes to, because I couldn't sleep the whole night. I was up. I'm even feel it now, you know, when you like feel raw because you haven't slept properly. I feel that like raw feeling in my body. And then I was like, started my stream an hour late. It's just so I can get my shit together. So the first 2 hours of stream, I was using my solar panels. Yo, bro, it's rough, eh? It is rough. I really wish I wasn't starting stream late because then it means that I would have all my things in order. I would avoid lightning if I... Yes, bro. Vince, tell me about it, dude. But how you doing, bro? How's the pup?
Managed to get in contact with the Aurora. They are worried.
You're like a skunk, bro. I agree.
This place isn't as simple as it first seemed.
But hey, it's not the end of the world, right? I'm still alive. I'm still streaming. At least the internet's still working. Be right back. Cool, Natalie. Did a prank that left me feeling bad. We put toilet paper between rows of trees, and behind some of we had put a rope. So when the cyclists realize it's TP, they just proceed to drive through it until they get the rope. Holy shit, bro. You could have killed someone, Steven. You're lucky. Oh, good, he is sleeping on my foot currently. Baby. When he is awake, he just causes cuck. But, bro, he must be... That puppy breath, bro. I'm jealous, man. Fuck. It's so... They are so bloody adorable when they're small and cute like it. I can't get enough of him, bro. Enjoy these moments when he's little. Yeah, my sister and I were very naughty. Yeah, I could tell, bro. No, we all did stupid shit when we were little. Getting used to being alone at home, like a little bit at a time. Oh, good, yeah, because that's a big... It's big, bro. Yeah, vomiting rainbows. Yeah, it's best to do it now when they still can. Like, that is tough. Have you got him a crate? Are you going to crate him? It's always a good way. Like, crate them from young. Get them used to your crates. I never did it because I didn't know of crating, but now, like, as I see, like, Johnny and how he handles the dogs and how, you know, you got to crate them when they're young. I give him in the bri room too. Hey, he's got his own bri room, bro. Oh, that's not bad. Hey, it's Lapa Luxury. They just block it up from the rest of the house. He's gonna moan, eh? Moan and moan and moan and moan and moan and moan and moan until he's so tired he can't moan anymore.
There's a lot of radioactive sediment behind that concrete, and soon it'll bring an end to this valley.
He's spoiled a little bit. I can imagine.
Holds. Use your binoculars if you don't believe me.
Gonna call the fire department.
We can't stay here. Nobody can, really.
That's wrong. Where's the fire?
Well,
yeah.
See that zipline?
Yes,
those kids built it back when there wasn't as much seepage. That's where we need to go. The old man said the Aurora will soon be on the dam. We gotta hurry. I think something's wrong at the Aurora. It seems that Anna is not doing too good. We'll know more soon. Come on, Artyom. Damn, that is a lot of dirt.
Ooh, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be playing video games today. You can sort out that cooler. I can tell.
Tell you, I met this awesome girl here. She's drop dead gorgeous.
The CPU's overheating. Because your outfit is fire, it's just red. This CPU's gonna be fire. Can you see it? It's lagging.
Believe me when I said we're not enemies.
But how was the rest of your duo stream yesterday? Congrats and well done, bro. Thank you, dude. It was really good. Like, we played, GT and I played Cop Simulator together until like 1 o'clock. And then we did trivia with Paranoid Pixie and Tay, which was for an hour, but it was so cool. And then we played Path Exile, which was also fun, but it wasn't as fun as the beginning. Yeah, so good. Thanks, bro. Yeah, my cooler is failing, bro. I'm just gonna get an air cooler, dude. Fuck, these water coolers are a scam, bro. Like, they're so expensive. And they shit.
Love at first sight.
You missed that? Oh, man. It was so fun. We'll be on the VOD. Damn, PoE 2 grind keeping me busy.
And, you know, this is something new for me. I hated to say goodbye. I asked her to come with us.
I got a fractal. It's a 3-fan fractal. JT.
She's so strong. So now I have this.
But I think the thing is like lost its liquid inside it. It was a mistake. No, not bad. It was? Where is it? It was a mistake. We shouldn't have left. I should have stayed with Roman. Then I could still hope there was real life somewhere out there, behind the dam, and the guys would be alive. Now I know what's out there. It's a sea, endless, of radioactive water. All the pus of this gangrenous Grenius world is gathered there to one day flood the tiny sandbox that was our universe for so many years. The dam won't last long. The reservoir used to be much smaller, and now I walked for a week and didn't see the end of it. If you find this letter, please tell the others in the valley. Then again, what's the point? It's not like there's anywhere they can go. Everything is coming to an end, just like the gas in my lamp. I don't want the spiders to get me. The whole thing seems so stupid now. Alex, I'm sorry. The gas pump? Not failed. My pump doesn't sound like anymore either. It still shows a I can still see it's turning. I still got a RPM for it. Yes, it's Craigie. That noise, bro. How you doing, Craigie HK? Thank you for the biddies. Welcome in. It's got that. I bought a cheap AIO to see if it's worth going to liquid. Pump got noisy after a while. Think air is just better, less maintenance. I tend to agree also with the air. Yeah, I mean, I just shat myself. Lexia, I'm so sorry. He does it to everyone. Craigie, look what you done. Like I'm alone at home. And FML. Craigie, say sorry to Lexi. Did you get sleep? I didn't get sleep, bro. Can you see on my face? Does it look bad? Sayukiman, I thought that was in my house. Maybe it is in your house, Sayukiman. I didn't hear anything. Check behind the cupboards. How you doing, Sayukiman? Legend. Welcome, welcome. My soul, your beautiful soul. What temp is the CPU running on this game? It's capping at 100. It doesn't go higher because it's just been throttled. So that's why my game is laggy, because it won't allow the temps to go above 100. And yeah, the one pipe, bro, is so hot for the water. It's like it's gonna burn my hand. And then the other one's cold. I don't think there's any water coming. I think it's like turning little fan with the RPM, and it's pushing water up the pipe, but it's not enough to keep the cycle moving in the radiator. Never. Craigie's not apologizing. You could. Someone said that. Manually refill the water. I'm worried about it, because what happens if there's some sort of leak? You know, I make a mistake and then something leaks. That's what I'm worried about. Unless it was easy. If the pump is gone, no, I don't think the pump is gone. I think the pump is fine. Because you still see, when we look at these stats, it shows that water pump is turning. It's getting 1,500 RPM. Now to replace my pump twice, super expensive though. Time for a 50-liter drum and some mineral oil. That definitely will work, bro. I don't have a Game Gears. It's a fractal.
Huh? What the hell?
How's life, Sayuki-man? Look at this bear, bro. That's the bear we were killing the other day. Back. This thing picked the shit out, bro. Life is good. How about you, sir? Yeah, it's going very well, thank you. No, not binoculars. Not gas mask. Okay. I think I need to use my controller because I don't know what the buttons are. I heard these games are good. They're on my list. They are so good. They are so good. Yes, please. You fumbling is great. I always fumble. It is one of my selling points. I don't know if it's on sale right now, so you come on, but I bought, you must wait for it to go on sale if you haven't got it already. I think I paid less than $10 for all 3 of them, including the new one. And you start with the first one and you work your way up. And the first one is amazing. It's old. You can see it's old. But for an old game, it's so great, you know. And then the next one is even better. And then the third one's even better. It just keeps getting better and better. Ouches. No, big time. That's a big bear. That guy just YOLOs the Molotov. I know. Seems like a real straight shooter. Vince, are you at work still, bro? Sorry if I've asked you this already. I know I haven't asked you today. But I always forget who's knocking off when and where. The struggle is more choosing which one. No, start with the first one. First one comes first. That's how the story goes. We go in chronological order here. It's like, we're not heathens. No, you get them all. I bought them all for like $5. Yeah, that's what I want. What was your viewer peak yesterday, Dead? Was it at 2K? Yeah, it was around there. I think it was like 2,100. Two maybe pushing it. Too many good games, so many right now. For sure. Like, I played so many good games lately, so you can mind. Part of the Exile, Silent Hill 2, Stalker 2, and like, for instance, this game, I played the Plague Tale this year, which I'd never played before, and it was so good. I can't believe it took me so long to play Plague Tale. Get up, bro. Oh, it falls off the cliff. Do I fall too? Oh, this guy really comes up, man. Oh, in the eye, bro. Part of Exile 2 has been fun. Oh, I picked up Plague Tale recently. Been to play. Oh, dude, enjoy. So good.
What an enormous
Such a good game.
Well, Artyom, help me here.
Okay, I'll be lurking later. Dead. Enjoy, nerds. Thank you for the lurk, Vince. Always appreciate it, bro. Have a good day.
Olga, this is Artyom,
Prince.
my friend. He's good too.
He's a murderer, that friend of yours.
Artyom, how could you?
And you are a liar. I don't want to know you anymore.
Olga, I'll be back.
You'll be dead if you do.
Artyom, let's go. Did you really kill them? Why? They're just like little kids, these guys.
Oh fuck, he's dead.
Artyom.
Oh shame, bro. He was in love with that chick. He was just talking about how much he loved her and stuff, bro. Shot Amy. Cheers, brother. I came here to make myself feel better about my poor aiming abilities. I came to the right place. You did, sir. I got you, Dad Bob Datkins.
Neither the air nor the drugs we've found along the way are of any help now.
Yeah, plot twist, bro.
Now Alyosha is wounded too. Come.
We must go. Those people were dicks. I thought they were our friends. Who did we murder? That chick was all of a sudden pissed with us.
While the Aurora was running along the poison sea held at bay by the dam. We believed we'd be back. Now, having seen the sword of Damocles hanging over the valley, we knew it was not meant to be. Alyosha, who is still unable to walk after being shot in the back, is driving himself mad with worry. His Olga is there. Perhaps he will be able to warn her via radio and save the people there. What happens next? I have no idea. I am ready for anything. Anything but one thing. Anna.